Alright, what do we got here? Oh, chat, this guy is cooked. Oh, pre-fire. Pop it open. Warming up those fingies. And now he's just not missing any shots? That can't be how that works. Moving on. Ooh, obelisk. And chimps in VR helmets. And a legally differentiated enough version of film score.
Game begin.
Off-seas, we've been around for about two to 3 years now. We started during the pandemic. We started with virtual tournaments, getting students, from across the province to be able to play together. One of our short-term and long-term goals has been to, provide an opportunity for an in-person event. We actually have teams coming from all over the province. Some of the other titles that we've supported through Off-sea has been League of Legends, Smash Brothers, Valorant. So we of course have Rocket League. And our most recent one will be Minecraft Education. So we try to choose whatever title our players want to play. So as long as we have demand for a title, that's the title we go with.
You better listen up. Listen when I'm feeling it. Yeah, I got a hit list. Never chasing any bag, only teach where to place them. Solo on a throne, don't need another man telling me how to live life lavishly. Cause I built different, boy, let me speak. Try pretend me, but you take it to the main dish.
Valorant, a tactical first-person shooter that's taken the esports world by storm. In Valorant, 2 teams of 5 players face off, one team attacking and the other defending. The attacker's aim is to plant a device called the spike at specific sites, while the defenders try to stop them or defuse the spike if it's planted. Each player selects from over 20 unique characters, called agents, who have special abilities. From smokescreens to healing, these abilities can change the course of the game. Teams switch sides every 12 rounds, with the game coming to an end when one team hits 13. If the score is tied at the end, the game goes into overtime, where teams must win 2 consecutive rounds to secure victory. The key to success is strategy, teamwork, proper use of your abilities, and pinpoint accuracy. If you watch Counter-Strike, a lot of these terms may be familiar, but if not, let's break down some terminology you'll hear during a Valorant broadcast. Jump spotting, when a player quickly jumps around a corner to gather information. Peeking, quickly exposing yourself from cover to take a shot at an enemy or gather information. Trading, when teammates take turns engaging enemies, with one player entering a fight after another is eliminated to maintain pressure and numerical advantage. Entry fragger, the player who typically initiates a push onto a bomb site or objective, usually the first to engage enemies. Flanking, a tactic where a player maneuvers around the enemy team to attack from an unexpected angle, often catching them off guard. Operator, or Op, a powerful and expensive sniper rifle that can kill an enemy in a single shot to the head or chest. Force Buy, a round where a team spends most or all of their available money on abilities and weapons, even if it risks depleting their funds for future rounds. Ace, when a player eliminates all 5 members of the opposing team in a single round. There are many more, but we hope this helps you follow the chaotic battles of Valorant.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. You know the name and you know the voice. My name is Gareth, and I'm joined by
Canadian Globe.
All right, Canadian Globe. How are you feeling here? We got some pretty big opponents, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I believe Academy is playing Dalhousie University. And
Honestly, wait, is it Dalhousie or Dalhousie, something like that?
DAL House.
All right, anyway, listen, Dalhousie, whatever it is, the point is they are from Halifax, and they are 3-0 as of right now, if I'm not mistaken. And Conestoga, I think they're 2-1, right?
Yes, 2-1. They lost
2-1. That's right. And I think that was their first match of NECC, right?
Yes.
All right, so you know what? The Condors, they've had some time to warm up. You know, it's been a very cold winter over here. They're starting to get things warmed up, and they've been kind of unstoppable the past couple matches, if I'm not mistaken. But Mr. Globe, I think that you're a bit more of a Valorant player than I am, aren't you?
Yeah, I am back to being the varsity player because
Okay.
YG is taking a little break. But
Okay.
right now, YG is filling in for Sunter, as Sunter has some
Yeah.
personal issues.
I got you. I got you. Yeah. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. And so when it comes to Valorant, I assume you've heard the Gecko changes.
Yes, Gecko
Yeah,
just
yes.
got changed to have 20-second rechargeables, and his mosh pit, which
That's
is
correct.
his Molly,
The
is
green gooey thing.
Yeah,
That
is-
does damage. Yeah, that thing.
Yeah, it's
so
not rechargeable.
honestly, Gecko has been kind of meme tier. I'm not gonna lie. Do you think this change makes him less than or more than meme tier, or is he still?
He's like viable on Bind.
Okay. Really?
I forget which team, but a team in EMEA
Yeah.
played Gecko on Bind, and they performed really well with it because they're playing
Okay.
Gecko and Sky. I want to say
Yeah. Yeah.
Gentlemates played it, but I can't confirm.
Yeah. All right.
Um,
Honestly, yeah, the Sky Gecko is something that I've actually seen a little bit about, and actually I believe their coach Kevin was also talking about the Sky on the Bind. I don't
Yes.
think he's willing to let them play Gecko, unfortunately. I don't know if the players are quite too comfortable with that, but he did tell me that their lineup for Bind is probably going to be Viper, Clove, Waylay, Sky, and Chamber. They said that the double duelist meta is quite powerful. Could you test that? All right.
Double Duelist currently is the best. So yeah, currently Double Duelist is the best, with Yoru Waylay being the most common pick.
Yes.
Waylay is just really good at creating space for teams, so that's why Waylay's being
Yeah.
picked the most, just because she can fly in, use her hinder or saturate to slow down opponents, and then recall back safely while her team will flood into the site to take space. And Yoru's really good because he has 2 blinds, and his ult is really good for info gathering. and
100%.
He can teleport across the map, so he's really good at rotating.
Absolutely. All right. Well, you know what? Let's see if those combos have worked. Let's take a look at the standings. So I believe, yeah, like we were saying, Dalhousie, and we're
Dalhousie.
just going to call him Dal. The University Gold, they are 3-0 right now. That's pretty darn good. But Conestoga is very close behind with a 2-1, 67% win rate.
Nice.
I'm seeing those two numbers, and I'm seeing you smiling. If you could please refrain, that would be great.
No comment.
Thank you kindly. All right. And so a little bit ago we were talking about EMEA. I don't know if you heard the news, but the Valorant Masters are starting to come up.
Yeah.
I believe the Swiss stage is starting on February 28th.
Yeah, 28th for
Yeah.
Master Santiago, which
Yeah,
is
that's
in
right.
Chile.
That's right.
I don't recall if they've done who plays first.
I don't know, but I do have the team list here.
Yes.
I'm not going to get to try to read my handwriting, but for the Americas, we've got Furia, G2, and NRG. Although, I'll be honest, I didn't hear a lot about Furia.
So
Are they a bit of a newer
Furia,
team?
Furia is the rank 1 seeded team coming from Kickoff in Americas. They won every single game they played, beating out MIBR, Sentinels, and I can't remember the last team.
All right. Hey, Matt, better than me.
Hey, Furia, they had a complete roster rebuild, and I believe the only Brazilian player on that team is Artisan, and they have a lot of tier 2 players, and Koala Noob coming back from Na'Vi.
Oh, no way.
So Koala Noob played in Na'Vi last year as the duelist. But he's coming back, playing for Furia.
Cool.
Alum is the pickup they had from Tier 2.
All right.
One of the better players in the Tier 2 scene.
Okay.
In Kickoff, a lot of teams that performed well had Tier 2 talent. 100 Thieves had Timotino coming up.
Yeah.
Sentinels had a couple Tier 2 players from Q and Redux.
Very cool.
So a lot of Tier 2 talent coming
All right.
back into the NAC.
And then, actually, really quick, before we go into anything else here, I don't know if you heard of the Skirmish Series, which is going to be taking place at the event itself. It's essentially a 64-player tournament. It's a bunch of 1v1s, best of one, and I don't know if it's the actual players themselves or if it's just random people. But I'm pretty excited for that. I'm not gonna lie.
It might be a mix of both, like pro players and random people.
Gotcha.
That
Well,
would be
you know,
pretty cool to see.
we'll give you some more information when we get it. For now, let's look at the maps. I'm not gonna lie. I think Bind is gonna be coming out here. We'll see if I'm right. Yes.
Yes.
All right.
Breeze?
Same with the Breeze as well. You know, Kevin's been talking a lot about the Breeze. Do you know if he's gotten the players to scrim that a whole bunch?
Yes, if I
I would assume
recall
so, right?
correctly,
Yeah.
Kevin does have the player scrim a lot of Breeze.
Gotcha.
It's a map that favors a lot into this double duelist comp right now. Being able to fully take up the space because Breeze
Yeah.
has a lot of angles
Very
on
fair.
the map, and being able to play both Waylay and Yoru, it's able to section off certain parts of the map a lot
Gotcha.
easier compared to a more like util heavy, if that makes
Alright,
sense. Like you
alright.
gotta play pretty fast paced for Breeze because the map is really long.
Yeah.
Takes a while to
I can see
rotate.
that. Now, you said angles there. That reminded me of something. I think it was YG that said it, but I don't know if I fully agree. He says that the AWP is the easiest gun in the game. As a Valorant professional, do you agree?
As someone who plays chamber who offs all the time, it's the easiest gun in the game.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. All right.
It's a one-shot kill 95% of the time.
Okay.
As long as you hold the correct sight line and you, like, reaction time-wise, it's, you know, it's all dependent on you
All right,
with the gun. Like, there's no error while shooting the gun, standing still.
All right. I got you. I got you.
So, you know, as long as you hold the line and shoot, and you click the moment they see, like, they appear on your screen, you win
Then you get the kill.
70% of the time.
All right, and now you were talking about the chamber. Let's talk about our agents here for the Conestoga team. Now, I don't know them as well as you do. Do you think we're going to be seeing a chamber? I think Tamed is the chamber
Yes,
player.
Tame typically plays chamber. I know they had Panko play chamber a couple times.
Okay.
Yeah, they're trying to figure out the roles.
Gotcha. So, what do you think they fall into now? Are they info gatherer, smoker?
Panko, I believe she is playing mainly the smoke role, so we'll see her most likely on a Astro role.
Okay. I can see that.
Omen. For Breeze, I believe it's Astra, because I don't believe they play Viper. If they do play Viper, then Tame will be playing Viper, and they're going to play double duelist.
And then would she play the chamber then?
I believe
If
either
Tame plays
that
Viper.
or they don't have any Sentinel, and they play
Interesting.
double smokes.
Okay.
I don't really remember, because I haven't watched
Hey, that's
one
it.
of
That's
their-
a-okay. Do you know if she plays a little bit of Brimstone? Because, you know, I think Bind is one of the only maps where he's not horrendous in.
Yeah, Brimstone on Vine is his best map.
Gotcha.
His
Do you know if
Molly's
she plays
greatest.
a lot of
I
Brimstone?
do not believe so. I believe
Bummer,
they do have Clove or Viper. I can't recall off the top of my head.
I'm pretty sure it's going to be Clove, because I did talk to Kevin before this all started, and he said that their lineup is most likely going to be the Viper, the Clove, the Waylay, Sky, and Chamber. And that was their bind setup. But anyway, going over for the rest of the team, because we have a couple new members on the ACAD team, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, we have one new player completely and two returning from last semester.
Gotcha. Well, let's cover the returning players first, because you know they're a little bit more fresh in the audience's head.
So we have Tame coming back as the IGL for Academy.
Right. Okay.
We have Panko coming back as the Smokes/Flex player for Academy as well.
Gotcha.
And YG is temporarily stepping back because Sunter cannot make it today.
Yeah, that's
unfortunately.
And then who's the new kid on? Oh, my Stuffy shout out. That's another thing I forgot as well. Apparently, all the players have Stuffies.
Yes.
And even more impressively, Tamed was actually able to tame the claw machine. You know exactly what I'm talking about, right? With those arcade games, the stupid claw that comes down and then it lets go of the toy immediately. He apparently got it and he won a Stuffy. It's on the desk. If we can get a POV change, we could absolutely see it. But until that time comes, the entire squad has Stuffies.
Yeah, I believe so. The person closest to the left, not with the glasses, but sitting in the chair, that is Hlu.
I think he's the new one, right?
He is the new player. Recently joined the semester, and currently is playing the initiator role for the team.
Okay.
But today we'll be playing the duelist role as Sunter can't make it.
I mean, yeah, that's fair enough. And, you know, with how strong the double duelist has been, I don't really blame him on wanting to switch things up, especially for a very important match like this. And if I'm not mistaken, you know, maybe you can correct me on the lore here, Conestoga actually beat Dalhousie.
Yes.
At some point. Was that last semester?
They beat them last semester.
Okay.
I don't remember when. throughout the tournament.
Gotcha.
But it was last semester where they did beat the team.
Okay.
So hopefully, as long as everything is smooth, should be a similar.
Might be good.
Might be a
I got you. I got you.
This win will secure playoffs if I recall correctly.
Okay.
Or practically secure
Alright,
playoffs as long as they
Gotcha.
win. I think if they win 2, they confirm it.
Yeah.
Win 1, then it's like a 90% chance to make playoffs.
All right. I got you. And so, would you say there's a bit of a rivalry between these two teams?
I don't know about a rivalry per se, because I believe
Okay.
this is the first time or the second time that they've played against each other.
That's it. I was trying to set up a heated rivalry joke, but it's okay. Not all jokes
No,
land.
that's UW. UW.
Yeah, no,
But
that's fair enough.
I don't know if UW is competing anymore. I saw that
Really,
they
in
were.
Valorant?
I don't know.
Oh, no
I know
way.
the varsity, I believe, if I remember correctly, they cannot participate anymore. The academy team,
bummer.
I noticed that they were 0-2. I don't know if that means they just haven't played the third one or if they have just forfeited.
Just like completely disbanded.
Yeah. So for
Jeez, okay.
people who are unaware, for NECC, if a team, sorry, I just see Sunter just
That's okay.
getting the shakies out, and I was.
I thought you were gonna hit a 6-7. I'll be so honest.
No, sorry. Where was that?
So
NACE,
UW
yeah.
might, yeah.
If a team forfeits 2 games in NECC, they are disqualified from the
Really?
event. Yeah.
Okay.
Because there's only, I believe, 8 teams in the division. So if you DQ
Okay.
2, then at that point,
Fair enough.
it's
Yeah.
like too
Might
many
as well.
losses. It's too much for
I got you.
like the league, so it makes it hard for the seeding. So it's just easier for the league to disqualify them and then
Sure. Fair
continue
enough.
with the rest of the team.
All right. Well, you know what, ladies and gentlemen? I don't think Conestoga has any kind of drama like that, but if you want to stay up to date with all the esports action, make sure you follow us at Condors Esports on Twitter and Instagram. But until that happens, stay right here because the match is going to be underway in just a little bit. Before we do get into the match, we are going to be seeing that Breeze coming up first. Do you have any insights on how YG likes to play this map? Because I think you've played with him the most.
I have played with YG the most on that team. However, we have not played Breeze together.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I took a little break and YG
Gotcha.
filled in, so he was the one playing Breeze when I came back.
I
and then
see.
when I came back, he took his break, so
Okay.
we haven't practiced Breeze together.
Right.
But I'm imagining that YG will most likely either be playing the Smokes role or the Initiator role. Probably
yeah.
the Initiator role.
Yeah.
For the team, so that Noah can play as double duelist. I
Okay.
believe Noah is playing, or sorry, Hulu.
There we go.
Sorry,
Hulu.
Hulu.
That's okay. It's okay. It happens.
Hulu is playing the Waylay, while Sam is playing the Yoru.
Okay. Yeah.
Or Raze, I believe.
Or Raze.
Or no, Yoru, and then if they play Bind,
Yeah.
Hulu might play Raze while Sam switches back to the Waylay.
Yeah. Although, is Raze really popular on Breeze? I'd imagine she's making
Oh, no,
not bad.
on Bind, sorry.
Well, no, I'm saying like just in general. Do you see a lot of Razes on Breeze?
No, so
Really?
Breeze is a very open map, and Raze is really good on the close, tight-knit
Okay, yeah.
maps.
Probably because she runs shotguns.
Shotguns, yes, but also the boombot is more effective
Right.
in closer angles.
Okay.
The Raze, nade, and satchels are just more effective in close
Okay.
spaces because you can close a smaller distance really fast with Raze, but longer distance she
Okay.
falls off a little bit.
All right.
And the nade is just always better in a close space.
Okay.
To
okay.
clear out corners. Well,
Fair enough.
Breeze, you can stand on a wall 50 meters out, and it's mainly like a gunfight.
Gotcha.
So that's why a lot of teams, you will probably see Viper to cut off a lot of sight angles, or Chambers to hold very aggressive angles with like an op.
All right.
To make it hard.
Fair
You
enough.
might see Jet played quite a bit as
Really?
the
I'd like to see the Jet. Does
yeah.
Hulu play a lot of? I think he does, doesn't he?
Hulu.
Flu, yeah.
Yeah, Hulu does play Jet in the solo queue for rank.
Oh, I see.
But
I
not
see.
for the
So he
team.
might not be playing it in this game.
No. The Jet, their team really loves the Waylay Yoru. It is probably the best pairing of the duelists currently.
Okay.
So, just Waylay Yoru is really effective on
On Breeze?
most maps. Just
Yeah.
Breeze works really well. it even works well into bind, but I think
Sure. Yeah.
we were told by production that there is some audio issues happening
Bah.
with one of the players.
It's okay. Oh, actually, you know what? That reminds me of something. YG was telling me something a little bit earlier, and maybe you've had this before, but apparently there's an audio glitch where if somebody DMs you, your audio switches from stereo, which is like that 3D sound, to mono, which is just like you hear the sounds, but you don't know where they're coming from.
Yeah.
Have
So
you had that?
no, I believe
Really?
that it's when you do a deathmatch.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So when you do deathmatch, there's a bug where your audio can get
Right.
locked to mono, which happens.
Is it
sometimes.
locked as in like you have to like re-log into the client for it to fix? or-
I believe you have to completely shut down your computer. I'm
oh
assuming
my
that's
God,
one
are
of
you
the issues.
serious?
Yeah,
Holy
Valorant's
crap.
a small indie game company.
True.
so
Yeah, you know, give them time.
Limited budgeting. It's a small
Yep,
person
yep.
team.
And then I also heard from Ella Bloom that apparently if you have too many friends, apparently you lag out.
Yes, that is
Yeah, has that
an
happened to
issue
you?
some people have been talking about.
Yeah.
I haven't recently played after the update has dropped.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah, I just
Okay.
had a doctor's appointment today, so
Ah, okay, fair enough.
no
Is
can
it a carpal
do.
tunnel?
No,
Okay.
no,
All right,
maybe.
never mind. Maybe. Okay,
I don't
jeez.
know.
All right, man. Gotta stop aiming so much. You know, relax, play a little bit more util. And then was it you that had the wrist workout thing, or was that Willie
I
from?
do that. I do
Okay,
a
okay.
wrist workout
Yeah.
because it's really good. I don't know.
Okay.
It's like a habit. Also, it's like
Really?
just good for
Okay.
your wrist.
Gotcha.
If you play games a lot, you should do
All
at
right,
least
okay.
a couple minutes of it.
All
Just
right, all right.
stretching your arms out.
All right. Well, you know what? You know, we're off camera right now. Maybe we'll see if we can do that together once we come back. But anyway, until then, if you want to catch some social posts, because we might have a social post on that on social media, you can catch us at Condors Esports on Instagram and Twitter. But until that happens, I believe there was a new game mode that dropped as well. It's called Skirmish. It's a 2v2 game mode. Have you
Yes.
played that at all?
I have not played it, but
Really?
I have seen that people have really enjoyed playing it.
Okay, okay.
There is a big ego issue in it.
Yeah. You know, Kevin was saying the same thing actually, and I was like, well, you know, it doesn't allow for any abilities. The maps are a lot smaller, and there's no economies. You could just buy whatever gun
Yeah.
you want. So you're bound to get all the duelist players that are just like, I belong in Radiant.
Yes. I mean, it's a good thing to practice if you just want to do quick fights.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a for fun game mode, so like nothing much there to say. If
I gotcha.
people have an ego issue, you just mute all chat. and just
Absolutely.
don't think about it.
You know, play your own game.
Yeah.
All right. And then in terms of warm-ups, do you think it'll replace deathmatch, or is deathmatch still going to be king? Do you think?
Deathmatch is a little bit better just because you can take fights in the maps that you're about to play.
Gotcha.
So the angles are more relevant. Also, it's less like you don't die as like you can die less in deathmatch compared to skirmish.
Why is she
like
doing
on
6-7?
average. Huh? What?
My eyes better have been deceiving me. I saw Panko hit the 6-7 a little bit there.
That probably happened. Banco does.
Oh, no, she's not doubling down, is she?
Yeah.
Oh,
No, there. It looks like they're just messing with the.
all right, you know,
fires.
maybe I'm completely brain
No, that's a 6-7. Never mind.
Oh, okay. Well, have you had a lot of 6-7 incidents with the with the varsity team back when you played?
Nah.
Okay.
I don't know. Varsity, we keep things professional to a certain extent.
I don't know about that one, but yeah, we'll say that that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. And then speaking of varsity, I believe they're playing tomorrow. I mean,
Yes,
I
we
don't know if you
are
know. Yeah.
playing tomorrow at 6 p.m.
Okay.
It's a little rough because
Little rough?
some
What
of
do
us
you mean?
have, I believe Kevin has a midterm that day, so hopefully he doesn't run
okay.
too late or he isn't too mentally drained
He's
for that.
probably going to be staying up all night studying because he's a great student. isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're great
Yeah.
students here.
Yes. Yeah, and so are you. You know, I'm sure you're a model student. You know, you keep up with all
Mhm.
your classes. Never ever let Valorant get in the way of
Never.
studying. Isn't
Of
that
course
right?
not. Yeah,
Good.
I'm on all
That's
my
the-
stuff handed in 2 weeks ago. Yep. mhm.
Okay, nice. Look at that.
Yeah, shout
2
out
weeks
Hayden.
ago. When was it due? 3 weeks ago? No
I
comment. Very
can't-
good. That's
If
a
I
okay.
speak, I'm in big trouble.
You know what? That's fine. That's fine. We could talk about the maps instead. I believe. Oh, geez. I was talking to. I think it was Tiny, one of the Valorant varsity players, about. Oh, isn't that the cutest thing ever?
Home the little Free Fire.
Anyway,
And
I was
next to
talking,
a Red Bull can, yearning for the Red
that's
Bull can.
that's just gamer. That's just complete aura. I think we win this one off the bat. But anyway, I was talking to Tiny a little bit about Gecko, and you know what? He's not been the best agent historically. He said that he was really good on. I think it was Lotus, but if I'm not mistaken, Lotus is not in the map rotation.
Lotus will be coming back in the map rotation after this split.
Okay.
So
all right. So all 5 Gecko mains out there, get on it. All right. Start practicing those lineups because it's gonna be coming in hot.
Yeah, Gecko is really strong on Lotus. There's a lot of times where you can throw your util out and clear a lot of angles, and then you can pick it up safely.
I gotcha.
So that's why Gecko is really good on that map, just because he has the fastest recharge in the game.
Yep.
So just being able to use his util twice as fast as anyone else is really strong. Also, his ult is really good. People don't use his ult as effectively as they
I'll
should.
be so honest. I don't really know what it does. Like, as far as I know, it's kind of like a sky dog.
It's a sky dog that hits when it hits you. It detains you, like how Killjoy ult works.
Oh, so it takes away your weapon.
So you can't move as fast. You can only jump, and you can't use any abilities, and you can't shoot your gun.
Okay.
The
That
best,
is significantly better than I thought. I thought it was just a sky dog with extra health. I was like, dude, this is the worst thing in the game.
No,
Okay.
the good thing about it though is that you can clear a site with it, and then if no one's there, you can bring it back to your team, and then you can pick it up, and then in 20 seconds you have it again. He's the only character where you can ult twice in the round.
Whew. And then you can't pick it up again after that?
You can't pick it up after the
Okay.
second time.
Okay.
That would actually be broken.
I was going to say.
But everyone else, I believe every other piece of his util, you can use it, it breaks, you can pick it up, use it, break, and then pick it up.
Really?
I believe so. Unless they change that, or I'm misremembering, I believe.
Wow, honestly, I'm like, Gecko sounds broken. I'll be so real. You know what? You can let us know if he's like sleeper OP or if I'm just cooking too much. Oh, hey, hold on, look. That's the thing that tamed one, that little Foxy plushie. That's what he won in the claw machine.
And then
Capybara, I don't know how YG got that. Do you know how he got?
I have no clue. I think he just got it off Amazon.
Well, okay, that's not as flashy. You know, come on, like tell me
He
did
found
something
it
cool.
in
Like
the,
he 1v1'd Ass Pass or something and won it.
Yeah, he went to Toronto
Okay.
at the Red Bull booth, and then the grand prize was the Capybara, and he had to beat 10s for that.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's why he's subbing in, because, you know, Academy
yeah.
was like, man, we got some stage fright. YG, you know, he's just the man for the job. He beat Tens, he beat Ass Pass, he beat absolutely everyone on Paper X, blindfolded with 2 arms tied behind his back. And he's
beat
just
Woody and JP, who are two former Tier 1 professionals.
Absolutely,
in Valorant,
yeah.
Sinclair.
Straight GOAT status, if I might say so myself. Which pro players have you beaten? I'm sure you beat the couple,
guess,
right?
Technically speaking, JP and Woody, because they were on St. Clair.
Oh, okay. All right, there we go.
Glyph, we practiced against Winthrop a couple times back last semester.
Okay, I think I was there for that, actually.
Maybe? I don't know.
Anyway,
maybe you were there.
Keep going.
But Glyph, who just made internationals with Gentlemates, was on that team. So practice against them. Can't say anyone else. A couple, but they're more tier 2 than tier 1.
All right. Hey, you know what? And no shade if you're tier 2. But if you want to stay up to date with all the esports action, make sure you catch up with us on Instagram and Twitter, or X, whatever you want to call it, at Condors Esports. But enough of my yammering. I think we're about to get into game.
Yeah,
ready for this?
I believe we are booting
Are
right
you like
up
ready,
now.
ready though?
I've been ready.
All right,
Ooh,
nice.
Looks like we're
okay,
seeing
interesting.
a
We're gonna
tame
see the Viper a little early. I thought the Viper was maybe gonna be saved for Bind, but it looks like that's not the case. Do you know if Tamed has been playing a lot of Viper then?
I believe he did play Viper last semester.
Okay.
On one of the maps, I can't remember. I want to say Split, but I can't confirm.
Okay, no worries.
Or even on Bind, I believe he played the Viper. But it looks like Tamed is playing the Viper with Panko playing.
Yeah, and there's that Astro you were talking about.
It looks like it's going to be a mirror match with
Blue
playing the Jet. Never mind.
Nice.
No way
I really, really love the fact that he picked the Jet, because you know what? I feel like comfort picks are something that's kind of underrated in competitive Valorant. I feel like sometimes that comfort is what you need to just win those gunfights and just ego.
I mean, Jet is a, at least when I play, a higher picked agent. Oh, this is
Really?
old Breeze. Breeze does not look like this anymore.
Hey, okay, so then what changed here? Like, as we're doing the fly-throughs, can you, like, maybe point out what
so
changed?
that back sight is
Okay.
slightly different. So the wall on the back sight is raised higher.
Okay, so you
The
can't
left,
jump over it
yeah,
anymore?
you can't jump over it. There's like a giant wall, and the left side doesn't have that little
Is that new?
staircase. I have no clue. I don't look at
Oh, okay.
I don't look at the walls. This is
What? You
outside
don't
the
look at
map.
the walls? Are you kidding me?
No.
That's the best part.
Yeah,
They
but
had, like, little bears and things. Anyway,
the bears are cute. Where is this? This is some
are we even on Breeze? I don't know.
mid change
There we go.
slightly.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
like halls now has a little door
Cubby?
that
Yeah.
you can walk from either, I believe, B site
Mm-hmm.
and or no A site.
Yeah,
from
I gotcha.
A main or mid. There's a little like L door, so
Mm-hmm.
it will make a sound when you walk near it, or like when you open the door, and then it'll let people know that
Gotcha.
it has opened.
All right, and if I'm not mistaken, it's the same sound cue if the Yoru clone goes through it, right? But does it have a different sound cue if just regular utility? goes through it?
Anything can object can open it.
Okay, okay.
So it just if any object is near it, it will open. Certain objects like a Sova dart, I believe won't open it. I can't confirm.
Okay, okay. Well, maybe we'll see it this game.
Maybe we'll see it.
'Cause I
If
believe
someone
Sova's
uses
on
util.
both teams.
The Yoru TP will open it. That's what you're wondering. I believe Viper Orb will open it.
Really?
Yeah, just any like
Okay.
projectile that isn't a bullet will open it, or knives.
Awesome.
Like a Raise nade will open it. A Raise rocket
yeah.
should open it.
Okay, okay. What about
It's,
Jet Ult?
no,
not?
Jet
Okay.
All counts as
A bullet?
A bullet,
Okay.
so that's why
Okay.
it doesn't count. Anyways, yeah, back to
yeah.
this. This is this part. The arches is the same. The
Yeah.
half or the wall right here is the same, but to
Okay.
the right where that will jump up is different, and
Yeah.
where the stairs coming up is different, and the box
Okay.
back sight isn't there. It's one box, and the box that you jump off back sight is
yeah,
also
yeah.
smaller.
Yep, that's right.
They
That's
just
right.
shrunk those boxes down, so you can't play on
It's
that.
a little harder to rat.
Yeah, it just makes it so that you can't stand on that box and have a different height elevation
Yeah,
from
okay.
multiple angles. It just makes it a little easier to play retake on. Also a little harder for people to hit the site.
Yeah, fair enough. Although I wouldn't imagine that Astra makes hitting the B site all that easy because she gets, what, 4 smokes? And
She
is that
gets-
one little choke, assuming you have control of mid. So it's quite hard to push into her.
She has 5 stars where she can use 2 smokes and
Okay.
two smokes, 1 stun, and 1 her gravity wall, which basically pulls people towards the center of the ability and decays them, which causes
okay. I
people to
didn't know it
take more.
decayed.
Or no, vulnerable. It vulnerables.
Okay. That just removes the shields, right?
It makes them take double damage.
Okay, all right, so there we go. Maybe we do need to update the Valorant Game Explainer with all these little debuff terms. Yeah,
it's okay.
interesting. And then Astra Wall, that's a bit of a weird one. It just, like, it's a bulletproof wall, right?
Yeah, it's a
just goes up
bulletproof
over
wall.
the map?
Basically, what it does is it kind of acts as like a divider, so it will divide the map in half, where one
Okay.
side you can hear sound and the other side you can't.
Oh, okay, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, when you're on one side of the astral wall, you won't be able to hear what's happening on the other side of the astral wall, and vice versa.
Yeah.
And bullets can't go through it, but util like grenades, boombots, raise rocket, stuff like that can go through. So there's a lot of like macro play of like,
Yeah.
oh, you put a wall in a corner, and
Yeah,
if you
somebody
Euro
could sneak
ult,
in there.
Yeah, you can sneak in, or like you can Euro ult, get out the Euro ult in the corner,
Ooh,
and the
that's
enemy
really
team
cool,
won't be able to
actually.
hear it
Yeah.
because they're focused on something else and they don't hear the sound cue. So the Euro has like a free timing
yeah.
to like swing.
Interesting. And have you seen the Conestoga players do that at all?
They haven't played Breeze that when I've cast it, or no, they
Okay,
have, but
okay.
no, they
Yeah.
have played it. Never mind.
But you don't remember?
It was 2
If
weeks
not, it's
ago,
fine.
and I was sick
Oh, okay.
for 2 weeks. So it's
Hey,
been a
that's
while.
okay, man. You know, I was sick. I mean, not recently, but like, a while ago. There's been something going around. Man. It's pretty.
I think I
devious.
got the tail end of what you had.
Oh, I'm sorry, man. I didn't know I spread that to you.
That's okay. It looks like there is another tech issue.
Nothing we haven't dealt with before.
Yeah, so we're just gonna wait.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. And so, if I remember correctly, we had I think it was the Jet, the Astra, the Yoru, the Sova, and something else, the Viper, right? Do you see? I mean, Viper usually anchors the B site, right? Or have you seen her play A?
Viper?
Yeah, Viper.
Viper will most likely anchor the A site.
Okay. Is that because Astra can anchor B so well, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
And the Viper wall is really strong to stop the A main flood, because it just cuts off the walkout of A main with the Viper wall. When you walk into a Viper wall, you will get decayed, which lowers your health to half.
Yes.
And if you stay in it for too long, it will decay it all the way down to 1 HP. So it's pretty strong to stop the really aggressive plays.
Yeah.
And her molly's just really good as well, because it does a damage a tick and also causes vulnerability to happen.
All right, well, let's run it back really quick. I believe everything is set in stone here. All the agents are repicked, and we're starting to head into this map. Number 1 in this best-of-3 series, Conestoga College going right up against Oh my God.
Dalhousie University.
Dalhousie. The Halifax University, all right?
call
that
it
place, they're going to
DU.
DU, yeah, we'll call it.
You can call it Doug as well, because
Doug?
I believe they're Dalhousie
right.
University Gold.
That's
So
correct.
if you want, you can call them Doug.
All right, well, let's see what Doug has going on against Cook.
CC.
Yeah, but like C makes it. So
I
anyway.
guess, yeah. It looks like we're going for
Let's
an early
just get
mid
to the
fight. The Astra is looking like to be holding this mid down, and also 2 players on the side of Conestoga will be holding a
Interesting.
looks like a callback, just to hold this A main aggression. But it looks like Dalhousie is looking for a refight mid with the 4 players, and the Yara will just wait A main.
Ooh, it looks like they're maybe calculating the risk, as they are going to be pushing up towards this mid area. They do see the Astra, but I don't know if they see anyone else.
Good span by Hlu, taking 2 players on side Dalhousie.
What a dash. Okay, avoiding all chip damage, as that other dash is going to be entering on the site. Now wall goes up. It's going to create a lot of question marks for Conestoga.
Ooh, YG takes up a player.
Oh, he gets
And-
completely domed in exchange, though.
Yeah, Tame gets taken up by CS Goaties, so it's a 3v5
he's behind
for
the boxes.
Conestoga. Ooh, another pick
What
for
is
CS
actually going on?
Goaties.
Oh, that was crispy.
Blue getting the trade, a 2v4 situation.
Oh, he's almost got
Goaties
another one. There's
won.
no way.
Missed
Oh
blind.
my goodness.
All to
He's
Hlu
got 2.
now.
Oh.
And Ben just closing out the round with the
Not quite.
double
Okay.
shot.
Honestly, that was a pretty fast round. We saw some pretty good stuff from Doug. They were going in through mid there a little bit. It looked like they were maybe a little bit worried about going through mid at that first part, but they stalled. They waited for members, and it was absolutely critical, because they were able to break so much space out of those double doors, and that just kind of snowballed into the round.
Yeah, just a bit of miscommunication on the timings of this A fight. Sam, not seeing any pressure on both the A main and mid, decided to go for an early rotate to B, which caused Hlu to be stuck mid.
It looks like they're
Going
gonna
for
go
a
B hit.
elbow split here. This could be pretty
Conestoga.
bad for Conestoga here, because the players of Dalhousie is holding for this P.
Ooh, they're gonna hold W.
Now it
Okay,
gets
kind of
trade.
works actually. Sam gets a 2-piece for free.
Yeah, gets traded up by Mika. Micah?
Mika?
Mika? Mika. We're going for
Miku.
Mika. Sorry.
Miku.
Miku?
Miku.
No, I
you know,
don't
they're
see
both
you.
blue. Anyway, it's
We'll figure
fine.
it out.
Whatever. Looks like they are going to be rotating towards A, but I don't think... Well, they don't have the numbers advantage. They're currently outnumbered, but I don't think they're expecting Conestoga to be coming in from behind. Viper's checking out that mid area, but doesn't see anything, and they are going to rotate off it. Maybe going to look through B spawn.
And a Guardian
Spike
has been picked
planted.
up on Panko
Ooh,
here, so
that's
this is a
big.
very doable round.
IG with the bandit.
Yeah. 3 bullets, though. Could have
Look at
reloaded.
that Astra flank, though. Doug's got something devious cooked up. That Astra could be the thorn in Conestoga's side.
This crossfire here that...
YG, look left. More
yeah.
left. YG. More left. He's right there. There we go.
There's a corner, so he has to wait.
Last player standing.
Nika just with a good shot.
Goodness gracious.
Good
Alright,
round for
alright, a little
Conestoga.
unlucky.
Got 2 picks, but
Yeah, you know what? For an eco, that's not actually that bad. You're very, very right. But we'll see what they have on their full buy now that they can afford things. Hlu has that regen shield. How is the regen shield? I've heard some mixed reviews on it.
the regen shield is good. The only reason why it is a little interesting is just because it does only have the same value for the light armor, and it's also really bad against an outlaw. But Conestoga is,
Right.
Dalhousie is not using an outlaw right now. So it looks like we're going for an early C fight.
Great spot from Hlu.
Ooh, just
Oh,
taken
not
out by
great enough.
CS:GO.
Okay. Honestly, I like the vision. Your ult is going to be popped, so it's going to give Conestoga quite a lot of. In a minute.
And Frager. So just out early, swings his own Viper wall and
Good
gets
stuff.
traded up by Sam.
Spike is going to be going down real fast, though.
Spike
Just
planted.
I think they just have to eliminate this Jet, and they should be good to go. As there's currently one member in double doors, but now in a 1v3, I don't know if it's doable.
2v3.
2v3.
Last player
Now it's a
standing.
2v2. Now it's a 1v2.
2v1.
Okay, 0v2.
Ben just gets another 2k. Conestoga just kind of giving up this A main control early, and it's causing this mid split to be really strong.
Yeah, I was going to say, they need to watch the double doors. Maybe invest a little bit more utility in there, because I think in 2 out of the 3 rounds, it's been the cause of their downfall. A lot of these players are just funneling through double doors. If they had some kind of molly or some kind of smoke to slow down that push, it might give Conestoga the breathing room they need.
Yeah, they also don't have anyone holding the mid cross here. Dalhousie doesn't have any util to stop the sight line. So
Hlu might be going for something.
yeah,
though.
Hlu going for early mid timing, and YG's just gonna drone up A main, and looks like the players of Dalhousie are trying to hide from it. This
Wow,
timing's
Valorant
everything
timing.
here.
Oh, that's
Gets the
ridiculous.
pick,
Hlu,
dashes
he
forward.
dashes forward. What?
Gets traded out. A little misclick there, trying to dash back, but going forward instead.
I thought that was intentional. I thought he was just going to start aura farming. Okay,
Maybe
anyway.
it was, but looks like
I
Sam
respect it.
does have YG's cross, but gets traded out here.
YG, I don't think he's looking in the right direction, and that smoke is not going to last
Gonna go for a
forever.
swing.
Pops right out. Oh my
Gets
goodness,
one.
gets 1, almost gets 2.
And
But
Ben on
Ben
for the
with
ace
the
right
four.
now, yeah.
Does Panko give the ace?
Hopefully not.
No, okay.
Yeah.
Is it customary to give aces?
No,
No, really?
that's well, like kind of, but like
All right.
shouldn't be handing it out for free if you're on the enemy team.
It might
Head
be.
spotted, and yeah, an ace for Ben there.
All right,
Great
well, you
round
know
for
what?
them.
Congratulations. Credit where it's due. Aces are pretty darn cool.
Yeah,
But man, oh man, was that ever a rough round for Conestoga?
yeah, just getting picked off early. Conestoga's going for a lot of early mid fights, and Dalhousie is just waiting for them to take these early mid fights.
And that is going to be the timeout called for Conestoga. So, first of all, give me your best Victor impression, and then try to like read his mind and tell us what he could be saying. Is this a whole W gap like last time?
Kevin,
Kevin.
what about Kevin? You said Victor impression, which is me.
My
so
bad. I meant Kevin. That was a typo.
That's okay.
Give me your best Kevin impression.
Kevin's probably just like, hey, we're taking too many early fights, guys.
Okay, really?
Yeah.
Because I
He's
remember a little bit
recognizable.
ago, he was like, guys, we need to start holding W more. We need to play like it's ranked. But now you think they might be a little bit too aggressive?
They're playing too aggressive in a way where they're not playing off each other well enough.
I see.
They're going for a lot of hero plays at the moment. For example, Hlu went for that early mid fight, which was
Yeah.
good. Just a little miss
Yeah.
input with the dash. And YG wasn't able to hold the swing that
I
the player
see.
Dalhousie, Ben swinging into Sam there. So just not properly playing off each other is causing a lot of like miscommunication and not holding like correct angles, and Dalhousie is just holding a lot of off angles
I need to stop.
and taking a lot of space. Look like an early
Okay.
A main fight for
I
Dalhousie.
really like Hlu's angle, though. He's in an off angle here.
Yeah, Tango just
Almost
smoking off
boxes.
to walk back, and Sam has now walked up mid.
Well, that
Right
might be
next to
enough for
Ben
them
right
to
now.
rotate.
Yeah.
Looks like that might have just scared them just enough. They were like, okay, guys, they had a timeout. They probably cooked us some crazy strategy. We're better off going B. And it looks like they're going to be going right into the jaws of the Viper if they keep this up.
Yeah, it looks like they're just inserting Mika in A main, just seeing if any of the Conestoga players will walk up to try to take any of the space, and just trying to probably rework mid and maybe go for another A main split. Panko might be caught out here with Mika.
If you
in this
look to the
close
left, that would be great, but I don't think she's going to do it.
Oh, clears it.
Okay,
And
good
Blue
trade.
gets a trade out. Knows their mid split, and Blue gets another, with Sam getting another pick mid while TPing out.
I think Conestoga knows that it's going to be an A hit now as the
Sam
Sova
gets
goes
a
down.
mid pick, but gets, it looks like just Galen gets taken out by that drone, or dart.
Oh, maybe it's actually going to be a B hit secretly.
Looks like a B
But,
hit, yeah.
but look at where that Viper is now inserted all the way in attacker spawn. And that flank is going to bite them in the butt, if I do say so myself. But with 15 seconds on the clock, they're going to have to act very, very fast as the Astro Wall comes down, actually.
Yeah, we do have Sam's ult here, which it looks like he does want to invest when his teammates are a little bit closer to play off it.
Yeah. Oh, here comes Tamed. Nice.
Oh my! And just a whiff right there.
Gives away his position, but now they're starting to be stressed because now Sam knows exactly where they are. Now Tamed is going to be pushing up. Flash is going to be
And
thrown as
sticks
well.
the bomb, and they're not in a situation.
Oh my goodness gracious! YG, what a beast!
Yeah, that was a really interesting situation there. The bomb was not planted towards anywhere near the backside for Dalhousie, so Sam can just tap the bomb or even stick it, and Dalhousie has no clue if he's sticking or halving it, so they have to fight for it.
Yeah.
And by the time they decided to do that, the Astro Wall ended, and or not ended. Tamed and YG were just holding for the cross.
Yeah, I getcha. All right, well, you know what? Maybe Doug miscalculated a little bit, but we'll see if they can calculate for this round, as it looks like they really do want to hit that B site, as there's 4 members. It's 4-1. Oh, that's going to be an explosive entry onto the B site. Viper's in trouble. They're going to have to deal with the Yoru. They do manage to get a kill.
Jet is on site here. And is getting taken
Oh
out.
my
Sam gets a
goodness
double,
gracious.
but CS Goaty gets the trade. It's a 2v3 situation right now. Both players of Dalhousie on site.
Oh, that spike is going to be planted, but those...
50. Great solo from YG.
Oh, nice. That's going to
gets
be a
the
kill.
Viper.
Nice!
And great ult from YG to just secure the round. You know, it's 2-4 now. Just making sure every round is won, not to give any free rounds to Dalhousie.
Probably give out those ult points to the over to Panko. That Astro Wall should be online, if I'm not mistaken. So this might make the next round for Conestoga a little bit better. And I do believe that Dalhousie is broke.
No, they do have enough to buy, as they did win 4 in a row, and CS Goaty does have jet knives available.
Okay, so it's not that bad.
Yeah,
but if they lose this one.
If they lose this one, it'll be a potential. Oh, it looks like CS Goaty wants to buy into this round.
Interesting. So you think he's probably going to be saving those jet knives for the Viper Pit?
For next round, not for the Viper Pit.
No? Okay.
Not the greatest against the Viper Pit. You have limited knives.
Gotcha. Well, yeah, you know, but like it decays people in the pit. Anyway, we'll see if that comes up. But for now, Sam is looking to maybe push his luck on the mid. It is maybe going to be another B hit, but with the spike back in spawn,
it just looks like a fake.
They're just trying to bait.
Yeah. Clone catches the elbow players, and after this drone clears this Euro main, it looks like Conestoga will recognize it is a fake, and YG is walking back A, or running back A.
Mika will have to take that TP out, though. Yeah. A-Crash expires. Oh, great stuff from Sam. Able to catch
and might catch the Viper mid here.
This is quite good, actually. Yeah, he might. Viper's currently staring him
Goes
down,
for
though.
the swing, jiggles, and it's all up to Blue to hit this off shot.
Oh,
gets the headshot wallbang on CS Goaty. Gets stunned off. Smokes
Avoids
himself.
the off shot though, so he's gonna be full health for this plant here. Oh, YG gets a nasty flick. I don't know.
Blue's just going for the swing.
Oh,
great shot. Goes for the third.
Blue.
Oh,
my
and YG gets the trade or the pick. Great round.
The melee op shot is absolutely devious.
The no scope.
That might be a little bit of salt in the wound. But now we're starting to see this, the scales start to swing in Conestoga's direction. We were saying that Dalhousie was maybe not going to be feeling too good heading into this next round. And I don't think they are, but they do have quite a few guns.
It looks like CS Goaty wants to buy a Guardian again. I don't agree with this. I think
really, you don't think he should go the Guardian?
No, you've had jet knives for 7 rounds now. The 8th round if
Really?
they use the
Okay.
jet knives on the last round, they potentially have jet knives for one of the later rounds again, which could be beneficial. Going for the up jet swing, but doesn't know.
Oh,
Rinse the
that's a
headshot on
jet
CS
dip.
Cody. What a flick!
Goodness gracious.
Jesus, Hlu.
Hlu. Oh, he's in it now. He's warmed up. He's not
He
letting
is
this go.
intense.
Whatever Kevin said, it clearly made him angry, and now he's not playing around anymore. That was very, very clean.
Hold on, Sunter. He might have some competition here.
He might. He might.
What a
Oh, so
flick
all to be ripped.
headshot.
He's gonna try to push up for it.
Smokes to clear for the mid, and looks like Hlu
It's
wants
a
to walk up
defensive
here.
position though.
That was
It's actually going to be going to B, but they have to be careful of the Yoru, who's currently got their flank.
yeah. Yoru is in the spawn of Conestoga here. I believe they just Yoru ulted there.
Oh yeah.
And it looks like
I
Tame
think they know that's a clone.
Yeah, but Tame doesn't expect the Yoru
think he
player.
does.
No, he doesn't, because he's not even looking at that. So this could be a
not
timing.
gonna.
He's gonna get spotted out
Might
by
get
the
hit from
Yoru.
back. Oh, he does.
Yeah, I don't know
Nika,
why he didn't expect that. And Yoru
fantastic
TP's back,
play.
and Hlu catches him. Great op shot again. Now it's a 3v4.
Oh,
Sam
Sam
gets a shoulder
almost finds a
Galen.
freebie, but they're gonna have to fight over these over the arches as Panko and Hlu are currently pushing up, but I don't think they expect the Viper.
Viper or Ben takes out YG on the flank time.
Ooh.
Sam just
Oh.
whiffing.
Okay, Hlu, you need to hit these shots.
This
Actually, maybe just save the op. That might be a little bit better. Viper's
oh
gonna
my
push up. They
God.
actually
Breaks
managed to
with a
win it.
three.
Fragoso.
That's a great Fragoso, yeah. Great recovery from
Ooh-wee.
Dalhousie.
That was
and
actually very well played. I'm not gonna
great
lie.
hit from Fragoso.
Thankfully,
Pick up the op.
Conestoga did have quite a little bit built up in their wallet, so it does kind of suck to lose the op, but it's not the end of the day. And with that Astra ult online, maybe we're going to be seeing some more A pressure.
Yeah, I don't know. We know that the Yoru ulted in our spawn, and we did see the Yoru clone there. So we know that he got out of his ult to throw the clone, because you can't use a Yoru clone in Yoru ult anymore. So
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I don't know
Okay.
why we weren't expecting him in spawn. I guess they were assuming that after he does that, he's just going to TP away, but...
Well, you know, Conestoga's only played them twice, I think, and this is the second time,
Well,
so
first
maybe
time
they're
this
not too used to
semester.
their tactics. Oh, but Fragoso has to look up
That's
with his
an
elbow.
off angle.
Oh,
Great pick from Sam.
Nice. Good stuff to start off the round. The mid push is certainly, they're trying to cook it up, but it's getting a little slow. Hlu might be finding himself in some trouble as the drone is coming through
Does take him
and finds him.
a little misinput on that dash
A
again.
little overzealous. Nope. I think that was planned.
YG going for a re-clear mid with this drone, and we'll catch one of the players on the side of Dalhousie. So it looks like another mid split to A again. Yeah, stuns out Hlu backside here. And
Good stuff forcing Hlu off that angle. Doing very hard to push in otherwise.
yeah, but
But now look at Tame. He's almost there.
ooh, a whiff op shot. Yoru TP's in backside.
Oh.
Gets traded out, but Ben gets
Stuck in Hlu.
YG.
Oh,
And
so close.
Galen just gets the pick. Ooh, and a whiff from
no.
Sam.
Oh, that's a heartbreaker. Tame to now try to stare down a 1v3. Oh, man. I think he's a good player, but it's going to be so hard when that Jet has an operator online and Ben is all the way back there with smokes in hand.
It is doable if he gets Galen on this line here.
Oh,
just
not
a whiff.
quite. He had the
3-6.
right idea, but was just not quick enough on the draw, unfortunately. And that Peeker's advantage
Not
not going to be in his favor. All right. You know, it's starting to slip back again into the side of Dalhousie.
Yeah, it looks like Mika just TP'd back and caught Penko.
And, you know,
probably
they've done that a
blinded.
couple times, actually.
Yeah,
this,
loves TPing back in that corner. Conestoga just isn't reacting fast enough to Dalhousie's mid split. They know that they love to mid split, so I'm surprised they don't have anyone from NECC to just hold down the line here. Oh, it looks like a Viper orb was cutting it off every time, but
Nice. That's a really good lineup. I
you
like
can
that a lot.
body block that orb if I remember correctly.
Really?
I don't remember.
Okay,
I know
well-
Brim Molly you can, but I don't remember if Viper orb.
Really? Okay, all right, that's
YG
pretty
looks
cool.
like he's going to drone this angle
I
and
think he knows
catch
there's
3
something
players.
going on.
Yeah, there's no noise on A.
I don't think he saw Yoru, though.
Yeah, Yoru didn't hide from it. Oh,
Ooh, and
might have got-
Fragoso, it looks like he wants to push off that owl drone, but YG's going to
Gets
be able
spotted.
to avoid it, but that's going to signal to Sam that there is a player here, and he might want to push up for it.
It's like going for blind so that Panko can go for the swing.
Pago knows what's going on and gets the
the
kill.
pick.
Great stuff, but now this B split is going to have to be sped up for the side of Dalhousie, otherwise they're going to be pinched.
Dart backside to clear. Ooh, the take just not going the way of
Oh, they're dying left, right, and
Stoga,
center.
and
Ben
getting
with
a second
two-piece.
kill. It's all up to Tame to just hold down the site.
Oh, no way. Ben with a 3-piece. Tame not expecting
yeah,
the
it's
heady,
just-
or that headshot angle, whatever that is.
Spike planted.
Just wasn't aiming low enough. He was aiming a little too high.
That Astral's going to be
Panko
coming in.
catches the flank timing.
Oh, nice. That's really, really
The
big.
players on Dalhousie is low. Ben is 1 HP right here. And it's all up to Galen
Ooh.
to really make sure the rounds is
Ooh, I don't-
secured.
He thinks
Timing's
there's someone in
everything
there,
there.
but he's going to have to try to
Last
push him
player
through this
standing.
wall.
Oh, Ben
But Ben,
4K
the
and Galen
4-piece.
getting the cleanup.
Oh, very, very rough. Very, very close as well. Ben on a sliver of health, able to survive, but now that operator is down. So even though Conestoga lost, that's a lot of money out of the pocket of Dalhousie. So maybe it's not the worst thing in the world.
Potential second
Let's
time?
see here.
Nope.
And no, they did not pick it up. Oh, wait, no, they did. Maybe they gave it to Mika.
Yeah, they picked
Yeah,
it up
no,
to
they
get back to
definitely
Mika.
All right, all right.
Or no, they bought it. 5,200. They bought the
Oh, yeah?
operator for Mika.
Oh, okay, okay. And Galen. Bit of
Galen's
a-
low. Looks like a Viper ult. It's gonna be invested on this B site. And look, another mid hit here.
So the knives are coming out, though. Lou, he knows
Lou
what he
going for this
wants.
updraft play right here.
Oh, this is crazy. Oh, that's aura farming. The stun
Oh,
goes through.
gets
He gets
one.
one. No way.
But does
Oh,
catch the Viper there, so no Viper's pit
That's
online.
not bad. That's not bad at all.
And Ben just getting Panko.
Oh,
YG gets a
YG.
pick, and Sam just ults away. Catches
Oh,
the
that
Euro hopping, sees him rotate. And Tame does walk up.
Oh my goodness.
It gets
my
the double
goodness gracious.
headshot.
The classic
It's a
BT
2v
operator.
Yeah, 2v3 now.
Oh
Ben
my
has gone to
gosh.
site, and Ben is on a heater right now. And
He's going crazy right now. Yeah, Ben is trying to carry,
planted.
but YG are going to be... he's
Catches
gonna-
the gun
no
barrel.
way. Oh, what a bit of timing. Now Galen's got to try to fight a 1v3, and he's currently being struck from all sides as there's going to be flanks coming in hot. He's got to try to defend these twin pyramids.
shoulder spotted. Just
Oh,
swing.
he actually wins that.
That's one. Tame picks up a Vandal here.
If
This
he
is
plays
bad.
time.
Timing is low. Taps the
Last
bomb.
player standing.
Oh, no
Gala
way.
gets the trade, and he
What?
gets the
Oh my
4K.
goodness. Holy crap.
That was
Galen, how does he do it?
Last round
too
in
many
the
1v1s given from the side of Conestoga there.
Oh, man.
They know that you stuck back site there. They should just wait for Tame to wrap
Yeah,
around.
you know what? But I feel like once that bomb was starting to tick down, it's hard to wait because you don't know how long they have left.
They just got scared. They didn't want to wait for Galen to swing into them. They swung into Galen, just getting the picks.
Okay, well, you know what? Galen now on the board. Quite a few kills to his name, 10 and 5.
17 and 4 off Ben. Yeesh.
Okay. Clearly these players are fragging out. They're going to try to get this Yoru, the
Looks
ultimate
like
orb,
Blue
and
was
make
going for an
sure...
early swing.
Oh, that's a lot of chip damage onto Ben, though.
Yeah.
And I don't think Clue was even tagged for that.
No, he got tagged in the arm. But early Viper one. Sam does get
Whoa,
a
nice
pick
stuff.
off the Viper mid. Just going for the mid lurk. And
Astro
oh, this
Ball.
is Conestoga Astro Wall, and Tame has walked past his own wall, and it's gonna hold the window player. It's all up to him to catch this
Oh my
timing
goodness,
here.
they're right in the
Oh, and
stars. If he
Tame just
pushes-
gets
oh,
caught out. They
that's
just know
really
that there's no back there. And yes, Goaty
Oh,
just gets
man.
Sam there. It's a 3v4. Two players on the side
Uh-oh.
of Dalhousie are low.
Oh, no way. He knows where they
He's
are
going
now.
for the play here.
It's gonna be hard to
And
shove
is
him up.
stuck here and just
Oh.
gets traded out. That is a
Good
gun
stuff.
onto the side of Panko, and
Back on the B side, though.
Blue is
at
now
this.
walking up.
It's already down. I think they have about 20 seconds remaining.
Yeah, give or take. There
they're gonna need to
is
push
a
up.
Sova ult online, so Conestoga needs to speed up a little bit.
Ooh, Lou now
Jet
knows
is
what's up.
spotted out. The dart does tag him.
Oh, the double smoke combo.
YG
And they're able to kill
doesn't go for
YG.
the early swing.
One
Oh,
enemy remaining.
Blue gets
Blue.
gets traded up by Galen. Now it's all up to
Galen able
Panko
to
here, but
trade.
there's no time. This Ash is stuck, and Sova just unwinnable to win against.
It's not too bad, though, because if Panko just leaves, they can just force the Soul to die by the bomb.
It's too
Unless...
late.
I think
No
it is
time.
too late. Oh, no.
ammo.
Ben is all the way back there.
That was unfortunate.
That was pretty unfortunate.
We knew Jet was
Switching
stuck in that
sides.
back corner. I'm surprised you don't go for the spam through the smoke after the Jet smokes the second time.
Do we have any wall piercing guns that round? I don't think so.
No, just Vandals, but that back wall is spammable with the Guardian,
Okay.
But the window
See, it's probably part of those breeze changes. Maybe they weren't as prepared as they thought.
Just a lot of 1v1s are given to them, right? They're
Well-
getting a lot of early picks, but instead of waiting for the enemy team to fight into them, Conestoga is fighting back into where Dalhousie was playing. For example, Tame did not need to walk up on that B main to try to catch a timing after getting that mid pick. Just waiting for the side of Dalhousie to go for it would have allowed his team the timing. It looks like
All right, well, we'll see if these
Conestoga is
1v1s
going for an A split, but they have to be careful. There's 3 players on the side of Dalhousie are going for this mid split. It's all up to Panko to stop it. And that Viper Wall just completely stops Panko's ability to see it. Catches one, Sam gets another.
Down A.
Blinded up. Both double door players are low, but Gallon gets another pick on Panko.
Blue gonna be pushing up.
Blue gets one, gets traded out though.
Now Sam. They're
CS
both
Cody
low.
is 1 HP though.
Oh,
Gets traded
nice.
out.
There goes one for Sam.
All up to Ben to.
Oh, no way.
CS Cody wins the round. Or gets the pick. YG does get some here. Gets one.
Good stuff.
Doesn't
Avoids
know
the
he's close.
concuss. Oh,
And gets traded
no
up by
way.
Ben.
Very, very unlucky. 3-9 as well. It's not looking good. Tame said that that's his stuffy that he won was a good luck charm. We'll see if that good luck starts to kick in. But now that the Condors are on the attacking side, we'll see if these 1v1s can go maybe a little bit more in their favor.
Yeah, Conestoga just needed to hold for the players off the side of Dalhousie to swing into them. But instead, they just swung back into another tech timeout for Kevin. Just to hold and let the players of Dalhousie swing into them. They didn't have any util as the Euro got traded out. So just playing a little too aggressively, trying to go for these early timings to go for hero plays instead of trying to play as a team.
Gotcha.
Is costing Conestoga a lot right now.
All right. Fair enough. And you know what? Let's play the hypothetical here. If they were going to change the lineup, do you think that there'd be any better agents that they could have run instead of the agents that they have right now?
With how aggressive they're playing, I would like to see the Waylay more.
Yeah.
They're just playing. Conestoga's playing really aggressively, and the Waylay recall would help with how aggressive Hlu has been playing, and really slow down a lot of site retakes that Dalhousie would do, or even hits that Dalhousie was throwing. Hlu would just try to hold the line, but then would get stunned up by the Astra, and wouldn't be able to do anything to help hold the line.
Okay.
It looks like they're just going to try to slam the Viper on the B side here, but Yoru will be holding. So this is all in the matter on if Hlu can get the early pick on one of the players on the side of Dalhousie.
Okay, moving out the classic.
Drone does catch out the Outlaw here. Yoru TP's in.
The Outlaw.
Dashed in. Blinds back sight.
Oh, baby.
Breaks those down. This Yoru is going back to half wall, and we do have full sight control here. As long as Conestoga doesn't go too aggressive here, this is a very good early sight hold right here.
Hlu might have a
They
really
do
strong angle here.
Spot the Yoru TP.
Here.
So if Yoru does TP, Panko will be able to hold it. And this Viper Wall does not catch. Oh no, does catch.
Go. Oh.
Ooh.
Gets a lot of damage onto Ben.
Yeah, Ben is low. Ben gets a second on YG though. Ben is going
Nice.
crazy. Gets one.
Okay, good stuff from Tame.
Full HP.
That Outlaw is going to be
Down.
hard to deal with as now
Ooh,
there's two of them.
gets a
He
second.
Gets one.
Last player
He just needs a
standing.
Sol.
Oh.
They have suck. There's no time.
Okay, is it doable though?
No, they don't have it.
Okay,
Conestoga wins this round.
Panko might be able to get
Panko
some
gets one.
exit frags.
And gets
nice.
the
And the other
second.
dies to the spike. That's
And
huge.
the Outlaw's down on the ground.
That's huge.
That's a
All right.
great round for the side of Conestoga there.
Fantastic. I think that might be what they need to start swinging the game in their favor.
Hopefully.
Very well played.
Dalhousie spent a
Oh.
lot of money into this round, buying Outlaw. I believe 2. Or
We'll see as now. I thought Hlu was
see.
going to be picking up the Outlaw.
no, I believe it was just one then. But it looks like 4 bandits in the sheriff. So the light armor and regen armor that Conestoga have will be able to get one shot by all of these guns on the side of Dalhousie. Oh, a great
there's one
spam kill from
spam.
Noah.
Nice, there's
or
two.
from Hlu, and Pave gets another. And Sam just running with the Spectre and gets traded out by Galen. Blue swing in
Oh
and
my
just gets
goodness,
out
they're
Ben
on
for a
fire.
3K.
Okay, amazing work from Conestoga. Now side's completely open, and now the Viper has to try to fight a 1v4.
Oh, but Panko might get caught here.
Oh,
it gets
no,
the pick on
Panko is the
Fixu.
catcher.
And I think that was the round that Conestoga needed.
I think so. Something happened there.
Yeah,
Something
instead
changed.
of trying to play a little slower, they're just picking up the pace and finding Dalhousie where they know that they would like to play, which is this mid or B main, and just using their util to section off a lot of fights. Also, Dalhousie
fast one.
yeah, Dalhousie didn't break that Sova Dart, which caused Ben to or not Ben.
Yeah. It was
one of the
the
players,
Jet, I believe.
Yeah, CS Cody to just get taken out through smoke.
We'll see if they can do that again.
Astra Stars and Suck both used on side of Dalhousie, just burning this Astra util off one Sova drone practically, and looks like Conestoga is just walking back. Yeah, going back to a B hit, and the Sova util is just to completely bait out the players on side Dalhousie. Yeah, the Yoru has not rotated off his mid position, but Viper is getting angsty and gets traded or taken out by this Outlaw.
It's amazing stuff from Conestoga. Now they have the man advantage, but now Blue is going to have to try to entry frag onto site. First one in. Maybe the first one out is that Yoru might be able to catch him off guard.
No, I just completely giving it. And that's the benefit of this Outlaw that Tamed is holding. The full light armor buy just makes it so that Tamed does not need to aim any higher than the chest. And it looks like two players inside Ben is trying to go for an elbow hold while the three players of Dalhousie is holding it. And an early Astra ult used on the side of Dalhousie to cut off the main player, but Sam just takes out two, and Who gets another, and Panko catches Ben trying to go for a late timing. That was a great round.
Oh my gosh, call the firing squad, and Sam picks up the phone. You do not want this man with the Guardian, and he's going to be just mowing down the side of Dalhousie. Now Conestoga maybe starting to get into the swing of things.
Yeah.
They might have been in the thick of it.
They were in the thick of it, and another looks like a eco round from the side of Dalhousie. Instead, 5 sheriffs.
The Penta Sheriff buy is pretty powerful.
Ben and Galen have been shooting with the sheriff, so this, you know, could be the play. But great round from Conestoga, and also
nothing.
Yeah, a little questionable investment of that Astral Wall from Dalhousie. It looks like they don't have any util to section off the site. Looks like Sam is going in solo with the Yor ult, just completely clearing this backside, and will catch the Astra player, but does not catch the Jet player hiding on site. And Blue just swings in, blinds the Jet. Self-blind. Goes for another reswing. And catches CS Cody. Yeah, Conestoga is just picking up the pace against Dalhousie here, and Dalhousie does not have an answer to it.
Fragoso, maybe he's going to try to fight for Arches, but he's going to be walking
the
right into the
timing
process
here.
of Blue.
Blue just goes in 40 HP. It's going for more. Dashes back, finally.
Though. Both of them are on boxes, so if they just keep their eyes peeled right on this Astra Smoke, they will be A-okay.
The drone does catch one of the players of Dalhousie.
Oh my gosh, how does he do it? He's aura farming 40 health, just standing there being like, I don't need the shields, buddy. Boom!
Yeah,
just
one
taking
shot to the sheriff and just swinging.
Ooh-wee. Okay, so whatever Kevin said to them might have been magic, as now the score is starting to swing a little bit more even.
We're one off Viper ult here. The only thing is that Conestoga does have to be careful, as an operator has been bought from the side of Dalhousie.
Yeah, look at that.
And Sobal has still not been invested from Galen. Just making sure that Conestoga doesn't over-aggress and swing these sight lines without properly clearing this op.
Well, looks like CS Cody's in a pretty powerful angle
drone
right
for
now.
drone. The op is not spotted, but is held and just takes out YG. Yeah.
Gonna find out the hard way that they have an operator.
Should have known how they were playing. Ooh, and Sam just taken out by Ben. It looks like they're trying to go for an ace split, but Dalhousie realized that they just need to play more passive and go for these timings. And Tame just taking out Ben.
Beautiful pixel angle.
And just calling for his team to go back B here. Maybe
actually,
going for...
so I don't think they know where he's at.
They probably couldn't hear the Yor TP on site.
Oh, yeah? You think so?
But it looks like they might try to re-hit back A, trying to bait it.
Might.
Yeah. This is going to be really hard. Oh.
It might not be the hardest thing in the... No, actually, I think they're
A
going to start
double,
pump faking us.
pump
Never
fake, a
mind.
pump fake to go back B here.
Okay, we like the mind games. Mika maybe getting a little bit impatient is going to be pushing up and might find Hlu, which
Ooh,
is
tamed.
not the person
Gets
you
caught
wanna
out
find.
by the Fragso. Oh, and Hlu's just swinging in, but doesn't clear the close
There's
cubby
no
angle.
Yoru.
Panko gets out Mika, and bomb has been planted, and Viper has been invested. Ooh, Fragso just backside, and Hlu gets
no
taken
way.
out by the Sova ult.
So Volti, that Hunter's Fury finally coming online when it matters most.
This Viper ult is gonna go down if Tame does not get back into it in time. He lets it drop.
Oh, no way.
A misplay.
Oh, no.
Oh, that is...
Oh, it's a bit of a heartbreaker.
Yeah, that is a misplay if I've seen one there. Unluckily, Hlu just getting ulted.
And now CS Goaty. Those jet knives are on the board now.
An op still online.
Man.
Yeah, that was unfortunate. Fragsu was 1 HP there. Just wasn't expecting to be backside already, and Kenko just getting taken up by that.
Man, oh man. Do you think Conestoga maybe felt a little bit too confident there? You know, they won a couple rounds in a row, and they maybe let it get to their heads.
They were just not calculating how much money the side of Dalhousie has, and not
Gotcha.
recognizing that they could have an op there. The moment the Sova gets out of his own Sova drone to shoot your Sova drone, you know that there is something that you want to be scared about.
Okay. Well, we'll see if they recognize it this time.
Like, look, he doesn't stop it that time because there isn't an op here. It looks like Sam is just going in. Gets mollied off by
Viper.
Fragsu, and this push from Conestoga has slowed down. The timing of this is kind of looking rough.
We get a little bit hairy here. Get ready for the deaths.
This
as
shock
Hlu
dart
goes down.
one.
YG goes down. Good trade from Sam. Now.
Oh, might get
things
caught up
are
by the
slowed way
mid player.
down. Oh, no way.
Just a whiff.
Tamed almost could be able to get one. Galen getting his. Now Panko drops dead. Oh,
yeah,
it's
Tame
just rough.
too many angles. That Asher wall was just used a little too early. The Conestoga could not get out of that little choke point, and we're just stalled there. Sam should have had his TP to dash on site,
Yeah.
so to create that space in the back corner, and because of that, Fragsu just walked in with Nika and stopped Conestoga from really getting that early fight.
And it's all those mistakes that added up. And now Doug is only one round away from winning map number one. Map number two, I believe, is Bind.
And it looks like they're going back for another A fight. I don't know why they give up this B side. We don't have anyone close enough to just punish this Sova insta-droning there. We do use that early stun, but I feel like we should have had two people hold it. A great op shot
nice.
from Sam to catch Ben here, and Tamed is going for an early timing here, and it might catch
Ooh, yeah, look at that.
freaking CS Goaty. Oh, just gets taken
never
out by
mind.
Tamed, going a little too fast.
Wow, CS Goaty with a fantastic flick. It's all those hours of CSGO.
Yeah.
And now YG might be finding that out as well.
And it looks like Mika is investing this Euro ult to just try to find the players with Conestoga. YG will be getting spotted out by the Sova ult here. TP's away.
Oh, maybe not.
Goes back to A, and
Panko.
CS Goaty
they're
is just
gonna
holding
need
this
a
line.
Smoke. Okay.
we need
maybe
to
not.
push off this jet, hop off this line, and we know that they're going to be holding here, so I hope we throw a smoke or something to cut off the sight line.
I think maybe they're just
the
cutting noise to
TP.
try to bait
I think they're
rotates.
just going to peek into this operator.
I really
Oh,
hope not.
oh.
30 seconds left.
Okay, op is spotted out.
Oh,
Spotted
Hlu
back
flying
side.
over. YG gets tagged.
Jet nice. Yeah, I mean,
Oh.
YG just taken out. We're just not coordinated. We're not fighting this player backside.
Oh, no
CS
way.
Goaty gets another.
Standing.
Gets a
Oh, no
4K on for
way.
the ace. An
Oh,
ace
CS
to
Goaty
close
gets
it
ace to
out.
close out the game. That is kind of cinema, I'm not going to lie, but Conestoga was not having the ace for themselves. That's a little unfortunate, I'm not going to lie. But you know what? I do think that Conestoga has been playing a bit more breeze, so maybe that map is going to be more in their favor. But thinking about that last match, that was, you know what? It's well played from both sides. A lot of amazing plays came out of that one. A few
Just-
great rounds, but in the end, I don't think Conestoga had the coordination.
Yeah, Conestoga had most of the first bloods in that game. It just, instead of trying to play their numbers advantage, Conestoga would try to press on and go for more. Conestoga just needed to show a bit more patience from both sides, because they got first picks most of the rounds. They had it 15 rounds where they had the first blood advantage.
Yeah.
They Doug only had 5 people.
Man, oh man. All right, well, you know what? I do remember that there were a few, like a really good chunk of rounds where Doug maybe did have the advantage, and Conestoga just wasn't trading, you know? They took a little bit too long, and then other rounds they took too short, and they were all just funneling in there, and they got mowed down. But at the end of the day, you know what? Warm-up game. I'm going to say it right here, and I'm going to say it again. Conestoga's only played them a couple times, so if you want to see this duo go back at it again in the future, make sure you stay up to date with all the esports action at Condors Esports on Twitter or X and Instagram at Condors Esports. But man, oh man, that was a bit of a rough round. I'm not going to lie.
Not good.
Oh man, in terms of the gunplay that you were seeing there, anything that you would recommend the Condors do for bind coming up?
They just need to show patience when they're up numbers like that. It's a 4v5 on their side. They should not be going for more. They shouldn't be holding where they're playing, or even playing off a bit and waiting for the side of Dalhousie to show their cards of and playing for the retake. Like several times on the defense half, they'd be up numbers, and instead of waiting, they would go for more.
Gotcha.
For example, that one round where Tame just decided to walk B main off his own Viper wall or Astra wall, just was unnecessary. It did not give any help to his team, and caused him to just die for free.
All right, well, we'll see if the Condors maybe learned their lesson. Don't move a muscle. We'll be right back after these messages with Bind.
Timing! Can he claim one? No, he whiffed!
I've been wanting this forever. Been in the field with whatever they throw at me.
Three of the old guard.
Ain't no errors, baby, it's a new era. I wake up early feeling rich like I'm Kesha. I get to the paper, boy. Walk with me, you know that I got it.
Dodges it! Three shooting!
We'll do more than just fly on it. Stand on that hill, you gon' die on
Still
it.
in hand.
Baby, I'm not one of them. You should
Now he gets.
I send you back to your ex, but good luck with that. This is big as it gets.
It's all opportunity.
Let's see how you doing the pressure.
Oh my god, 4K! Whiff! He can do it! Sick! Wait. No! Ace to win!
Let's see how you do under pressure. A moment can live on forever.
Up to the ace!
They don't let me shoot a whole clip. Firepower in this
Oh!
coalition. We
And
just
just holding out now the fast read.
It was desolate, but I had premonition. I was training for war, every exhibition, every extra mission, every enemy listening. Get off my
feeling on this one.
Silly Shadow here to back up Willie. Takes out 2.
I can show you the coast. Up in the sight.
One. Oh, Wardle is still holding back. Going in, no start. 1 HP in the pit. He's getting another. And now 2 in heaven. Fall.
Let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure.
Catch is 1, it's doable.
Oh, just to reposition. The time screens.
Taking out 1. He's going to be able to take out the neck.
Vandal, they don't know.
Let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. Give him a name to
Across. Takes on 1. Jumps across. Now gets 3 in elbow. What the hell, but finishes it.
A moment can live on forever.
Dogs. Cats. Definitely dogs.
Dogs.
Dogs. Dogs. Cats. Soccer. Soccer. Gotta go hockey. Senators.
Soccer.
Soccer. Soccer.
Soccer. Football, yeah.
iPhone. iPhone. iPhone.
iPhone.
Android, but I have an iPhone. iPhone.
Android.
Nighthawk. Nighthawk.
I am an early riser. Nighthawk.
I want to be an early riser, but I'm mostly a Nighthawk. Night owl. And I stay up late.
I don't know. Both of them.
Summer. Winter.
Winter. Summer.
Winter. Summer.
Winter. 100%.
Instagram. Instagram.
Instagram. Instagram.
Instagram. Twitter's too toxic. Twitter.
Twitter.
Multiplayer. Multiplayer.
Single player. Multiplayer.
Multiplayer. I play Valorant. Multiplayer.
Multiplayer.
Chrome.
Chrome. Oh, definitely Chrome. Chrome.
Opera GX. Chrome.
Chrome.
Coffee. Neither.
It depends on the day. Energy drink.
Neither. Bad for you. Coffee.
Coffee.
Yo, I think I'm back up. They're gonna make me laugh.
You better listen up. Listen when I'm feeling it. Yeah, I got a hit list. Never chasing any bag, only teach where to place them. Solo on a throne, don't need another man telling me how to live my life lavishly. Cause I'm built different, boy, let me speak. Try to pretend me, but you take it to the main dish.
All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you didn't move a muscle because you're joined with Gareth and
Canadian
Globe for this fantastic match of Conestoga College going head-to-head with Dalhousie, right?
Yep,
Dalhousie. Doug. Dalhousie's gold team. It is Valorant, ladies and gentlemen, for the Conestoga's Academy, and I believe it's their academy as well. But you know, let's not beat around the bush. The first map did not go in Conestoga's favors. I think it was 7-13.
Yeah, 7-13.
So it was a bit of a bloodbath on the side of Conestoga, not in their favor, unfortunately. Presence, a lot of fantastic plays with their agents, and they were just able to take the cake. They came out on top. They pushed when they needed to. Fantastic map control, fantastic coordination, and it just snowballed into a round for them.
Yeah, it's a bit of miscommunication on certain site execs, or even site holds. So Conestoga would have the read that they were pushing a certain site, but they aren't looking in the correct spaces. So some players would be looking at the same angle and would get flanked. So just a bit of miscommunication on who's holding what. And also a lot of over-aggression from the side of Conestoga.
I see.
Yeah, Conestoga would get the first blood majority of that series, but instead of playing passively or in a way where the players of Dalhousie has to commit more and play a bit more recklessly because they are down numbers, Conestoga was the one instead playing more recklessly and going for more hero plays instead of just playing for the map.
All right, well, we'll see if they do the same thing on Bind. I'm not going to lie. I think they have a few more strategies set up for Bind than they did Breeze. I know they scrimmed a lot of it, but I feel like, they maybe need a little bit more time to adjust to all those new changes because it did go through a little bit of a change. And I think Bind was relatively untouched, or was it completely untouched?
Bind was completely untouched.
Gotcha.
Just like a bit of mini-map changes to make things more visible. But besides that, everything else did not get changed map-wise. Haven just had 2 spots where, or just the mid wall where you can no longer insta spam with a Odin to get a free pick or Vandal.
All right, fair enough. All right. Although with Odins, I feel like they're a bit of a meme tier weapon. Maybe you can agree, disagree. We don't
Odin.
really see them. Yeah.
Odin is a really strong gun on most maps. There's a lot of angles or walls in the game where it's heavy pen only or light. So an Odin basically just shreds through the wall like there's no wall in it, so it just does practically max damage, and you can't really stop it because it has 100 bullets.
I got you. Completely off topic. What's your favorite color?
Favorite color?
Favorite color.
Blue. I like the color blue
Blue's
a lot.
S tier for you?
Yeah, blue's S tier.
All right, what's F tier?
F tier, like really bright yellow or.
Oh, don't tell that to Panko. You know, I'm just looking at the chat over here. The players are going bonkers over their favorite color. Panko said that that her favorite color was yellow, and Fragoso, the Viper, said that was a bad pick.
Bad pick. I don't.
He said that was a bad pick, and then he was called a tier 1 hater by his team.
Okay. I don't think yellow is bad. I just don't like hot.
You just don't like the hotter yellows.
Like it's too bright.
Like eye burning yellow.
Yeah, or like vomit green.
Oh yeah, no, okay. Vomit green, I could absolutely understand that one. Honestly, if I had to give an S tier to a color, I think it would have to be purple. I'm not gonna lie. I like a good purple.
Purple? That's fair.
Oh, yeah.
That's a valid choice.
Purple. And then F tier. Oh jeez, you know what? I feel like red. Low-key F tier. Yeah, because I feel like so many people put it in S tier. Exactly. I feel like it's over. Oh my goodness gracious, we're gonna see a Brimstone.
Yeah, Brimstone.
All right, yo. I mean, hey, don't chop my head off. Mad respect for Galen. I love the Brimstone here. I feel like he's not played enough because I mean he's pretty trash, but Bind is one of the maps where he does excel.
He is the main smoke with Viper here. Looks like Dalhousie is playing a more traditional bind with the double smokes, solo duelist, one chamber, or a single sentinel and a sky.
Okay.
And Conestoga looks like we are playing a double duelist.
You know, there was a bit of a variation here. If I'm not mistaken, in the first map you said that Conestoga is playing very aggressive. Maybe they should draft a Waylay, and I think they may have heard, as it looks like they are going to be drafting the Waylay.
Yeah.
Do you think that's going showers?
On the attack side, yeah, typically a Waylay will go showers, just because Raze is really good at going through the short line.
Okay.
A lot easier. So typically you'll see the Waylay go for the more, I want to say like longer angles, just because the satchels are a lot weaker in the close spaces, while Waylay can travel a lot further of a distance and also be played a lot more safely.
Gotcha. All right, well, we'll see if that happens as we start getting into the game here. It looks like Conestoga is going to be attacking. Honestly, I think that is kind of favorable for Brimstone. I feel like he's more of a slower agent, so giving him that defense for the first half is going to maybe play into his hand a little bit more. But agent glazing aside, I'm looking at the Raze here with this hookah push. It might actually be given up for free, as I don't think there's a whole lot of agents playing in that area as of right now. But, you know, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. We'll let this fly-through finish as we go into round number 1.
Yeah, it looks like going for an early long fight into this chamber.
Okay. Cat
just early dog.
Okay, is it a cat or a dog?
It's a prowler, so it's not like I don't know.
Right, whatever.
Yeah. It's
fine.
like a creature. It looks like Tame gets picked out by Mika.
Unlucky.
With the classic.
Gets caught in those showers.
And
also maybe stuck. Sam? He's got the concuss, so if he could see the shoulder of the chamber, maybe that chamber would be in a very sticky situation. But he's going to play it a little bit slower, let these rotates come in, because in the first map, I think that was one of the other issues, is they had the numbers advantage, but they didn't rotate, they didn't swing at the same time, and it looks like YG is going to be picking up a freebie.
And a good haunt from the side of YG there, and catching both players. Blue does get traded out, but a great recon and hinder to just catch the player's backside.
And look at this plant. It's so out in the open, and now they can hold it from so many different angles, and there's very, very little they can do about it.
Yeah. Bango does get wall banged a bit here. I don't know what they saw, but I guess they spotted something. Does take up Panko down to 60. And Sam is just playing tough, just waiting for a tap. Early smoke and Brim Molly invested.
Okay, not
Goes
bad.
for the tap. Out of the
Good tap.
smoke.
Okay,
Time is running out. Needs to stick the bomb here, but no time, and just gets picked up by Sam. And oh, YG will be dying to this bomb here.
Oh, do you think he does? I think he's fine. Yeah,
Just
there we go.
safe
Look
enough.
at that.
Never mind.
That is straight up aura farming. I'm not gonna lie.
And great round from Sai Conestoga, catching Frag also just going for that re-engage B long, and just waiting for the players of Dalhousie to get a little angsty. They got the early pick and were just playing passive, but they didn't have that much info because Dalhousie did not decide to walk up on the A side. So the players of Dalhousie just had no info, and it looks like they're going for a 5-man B long fight. This could potentially go back to...
It's actually really good for Conestoga, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, just A side is completely free here. And Dalhousie has cleared out all of B, and this early flank could be really bad.
If Conestoga just held W there, this would have been significantly better, but now they've been playing
Yeah, they're
very,
investing
very
a lot of util here. They should recognize that no one's here. This trip will get spotted, but I believe it's going to get smoked out. Yeah, Brim Smoke has been invested on this Cypher trip, or this Chamber trip, but Tamed is holding for the flank right now.
Plu's in a very strong spot as well as Chambers up in heaven.
Oh, but I don't know if Tame's going to expect the two players are going to flank him from spawn, and he does it and gets traded up by Ben. That's a Bulldog down from the side of Conestoga.
He's going to push up, though, maybe for the worst.
Blue gets one, and Frag also gets...
Oh, he gets two, no way.
Two, and he just swings out with the classic.
Oh,
Catches the player.
My goodness.
Great spam by Sam,
Sam,
and a
how does
3K
he
from
do it?
Blue.
Okay. You know what? That was a bit of a roller coaster of a round. At first, it looked like Conestoga was done for. The pinch was coming in, but then it immediately swung in their favor when Sam just held down left click and he iced two players in the span of like 2 seconds.
Yeah, and
that was quite good.
Blue getting that Bucky pick on Mika backside, who was trying to go for a reclear into U-Haul, and Blue just fearless swinging a classic against Regoso. Even with that one Bulldog, it was just too many guns on the side of Conestoga for Dalhousie to stop.
We'll see if they can do it again. They are going to be a little bit more spread out this time, which is a little bit better. I feel like.
Went for an orb tap, but did not commit it. Ooh, swings out
no
and
way.
catches the timing on CS Goaty, trying to throw a hinder to stop Sam's early aggression, but Sam just swinging out with the refract, just catching the timing. And a Prowler to reclear the site. They know one player is still holding here. And Sam has now walked up.
Well,
they don't know two, though.
Oh.
Gets trade out. Mika
no
gets a
way.
double kill.
Great stuff from Mika. Able to get a trade and even more.
And look where Fragoso is, just completely catching this time. I think they did hit this chamber trip, but this timing is everything right here.
But I think Tamed is maybe going to counter flank.
He's trying to go for the counter, but this timing's incredible right here.
It's a little weird. It's a little wonky. Tamed, if you look
They're
to your
going to
left,
miss each other again. I don't think Tamed is going to... No, he doesn't expect this market
He's
angle.
got this.
Oh,
he might not have
this.
this.
Is everything.
No, he's got this. He got this. Right? Because he's going to push up. One of them's going to get shot, and Tamed is going to turn to the right.
He's not going to turn to his right.
He's going to be completely
They don't know.
No way. Oh, this is a crazy flank. He jumps out. What? What? How does he not
They don't know he's hookah, though.
Oh, my
gets
goodness.
one.
Okay. So he finally gets found out.
Tamed just...
They aren't able to flush him out. No way. Viper stares lovingly at the clove. Oh, no.
Just unfortunate. Conestoga was not fast enough on that ace hit. We had two people fight up showers, but no one on A short was really fighting up. Clue should have been trying to pinch that angle or something. Either give up that line or just rotate off. That was
Man, that was really, really unlucky though. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Tame
I feel like if Tame turned to the right for even a split second, a little bit earlier, it would have been so much different.
Yeah, it should be expecting the market player instead of looking through spawn. They're not going to break the trip and re-wrap through spawn. It's going to take too long. Early B-long aggression here, and both players of Dalhousie are just stuck in this hookah angle. And as long as Tame does not swing out early, the site's completely clear and has a great retiming. Bomb has not been planted yet. YG going for the plant, but might get caught up by the players of Dalhousie who are in hookah still. We have not cleared hookah. Yeah, Panko getting traded out. We are not clearing Hookah.
Why is
fast
she
enough.
finding
Oh,
3 of them?
who gets one and YG gets another, but we're just not clearing Hookah. What are we doing?
What are we doing? We're not smoking hookah.
Sam gets
bad.
one.
Okay,
One gets off.
Oh,
Gets another.
Oh,
Oh, it
no
gets the
way.
spray down.
That was so close.
That was so close. But Conestoga just not expecting that anyone would be playing into Hookah. They just assumed that the site was cleared off after that early Waylay ult, and Tame did not go to re-clear Hookah and did not tell his team that, hey, Hookah has not been cleared.
Okay, bummer. You know what? The communication maybe coming into play again as Conestoga maybe feeling themselves a little bit too much, trying to go for those hero plays and not playing the map as much as they should. Oh man, it's going to be a little bit rough. 2-2, so it's not the worst for either team, but Conestoga is definitely feeling pretty bad economy-wise.
Yeah, that Waylay ult invested for practically nothing. I don't know. I feel like instead of going for that elbow, they should either worry about Hookah or actually completely take elbow fast.
They do have to remember that they do have a showstopper, so any kind of grouped up enemies are going to be toast.
This chamber ult might just catch Sam here. Yeah,
It
just
does
does
indeed.
not catch it. Blue does get the
nice.
pick off the chamber there, and Tame is now in the
That'll be a free
Hookah.
op, which is quite
Ooh,
nice.
might have caught the shoulder on that Waylay player. Tap early, and bomb has not been planted yet.
Well, the Odin's going to be hard to clear out.
Sky
though.
ult has been invested, so it will catch all the players here.
Oh, going to force the push up from CS Goaty. Oh, it's a very
Blue
rough
gets
spot.
hindered and
Blue.
just gets mowed down by that Odin. And
Oh,
Tamed is
man.
now going for a late timing.
Oh,
Great shot by YG here, and Fatal invested, catches one of the Showers player.
Big ulti.
You know, 2, and Mika just gets the pick. 5 bullets with his Vandal.
Oh.
4 bullets now.
He's going to be able to reload, but no way, Tame.
1
runs
HP
to
on
his
Mika here.
demise. YG, no shields and an absolute dream.
And goes for the TP, but
Does have the
Ben is
spike.
going to catch the timing and will shoot YG the moment this wall drops. Watch.
And watch.
Yeah.
Oh, you jinxed it. I think he could have. CS:GO surfed his way out of that window, pulled out the gun, and just one-shot him. But you know what? A little bit unlucky. Maybe he was not expecting that because I think he thought that everybody was on that A site.
Yeah.
Oh, that's rough.
Timeout called from Kevin here.
What do you think? He's saying the same thing you've been saying? Like, guys, just focus on the communication, focus on the numbers.
We're not going. So Tamed was up Showers, and instead of re-wrapping Showers after taking that space, he decides to re-wrap his team after they lost players.
Right.
But that basically made it so that what he was doing didn't have any impact on the round. So instead of going for that Showers to get the information that Waylay was still there, and even try to bait out the Waylay util, he decides to re-hit with the site, which didn't really help.
I see. Okay, well.
It was a little unfortunate because Mika was 1 HP after
Yeah, he was
the
very,
shot,
very close.
but I don't know.
That's all right. That's all right.
They need to be pushing the players on Dalhousie off the site, and if they're not doing that, they need to play together and fight the players of Dalhousie together because they're going for a lot of individual fights, and they're not calling for a 2-man swing or a 3-man swing, which is causing them to just lose these rounds.
Yeah, and I think that maybe they're a little bit tilted. I'm not gonna lie. You know, we were looking over at them. They don't look very happy. So I think the important thing is to just breathe in, breathe out, a couple deep breaths, and just reset, relax. Play the map how you can. But it's very hard. Without this convergence online, it's going to make hitting this B site a lot harder.
Waylay out, and
Oh,
Blue just
no
gets
way.
traded up, but Panko gets the pick. Sky is stuck here. Tame needs to swing into the Sky.
Nice.
YG gets taken out, but this timing on these lurks are not good. This off could be everything.
No way.
It's timing.
Oh, nice.
Sam gets the trade.
Okay.
2v2 situation.
Not bad.
Great. Oh, Hinder has missed.
Ooh, I think they want to bait out the Odin.
Oh, Sam gets one. It's in 1v1. And
Oh,
just
no.
whiffs.
That was so close.
Just a lot of miscommunications again. Tame is taking too long on these flanks. He is missing every timing, and Mika should not be getting a pick there if he is properly walking up. We know that Sky is stuck there. He is not going to walk back off site if the Viper is up like that. They know that Sky blinded early to get him off that angle. They should be holding that player together, and Tame should be fighting that Sky as fast as possible because Sky already knows that Tamed is there.
Right, right. So I think it's maybe a confidence gap.
Yes, he is not playing confidently on the chamber role, and he's playing very passively, which is causing him to get picked off early.
All right, well, we'll see. I think a chamber popped an ulti. I don't know if that was tamed or not, but one of the chamber ultis is now on the board. So maybe that confidence is going to start swinging.
It's Fregoso's op here, and it just takes out Blue.
That's not so good. You know, he didn't have any smokes to play with. Okay.
Great headshot with that headhunter.
Okay.
And now
numbers are even again. I think the important thing is to just, you know, they know that there's a lot of presence on A. Maybe hit for the B site.
Sam should walk up here a little more. It looks like Mika is going for the swing. Gets one.
YG wasn't expecting it. Okay.
Panko gets one, and Sam, I believe, just headshotted Mika mid-air jumping. Brimop is available here, but Galen does not decide to invest it. And it looks like Panko and Sam do want to walk up while Tamed will be playing for on site. He has his TP
he has
ready.
That convergence as well.
Yeah.
I don't know if he wants to commit it though. I feel like for the side of Doug, you're okay to just take this loss.
Oh, it looks like Freg also did get headshotted by Hlu's headhunter or sheriff earlier. Ooh, Freg also just getting that early pick and not slow just makes it really hard for it.
Oh, there goes the
has been invested.
There we go. There's one kill.
One.
Sam, but now they need to push up for Galen while he's converged.
And
great stuff from Panko.
Great round, great util. Hindsight, probably didn't need to use the convergence there, as Fregoso was 1 HP. So
it's better to be safe than
sorry.
Spam,
but yeah, just to secure the third round, back to 3-4. That was great timing. You know, Tane did play a lot more with confidence, just going for that timing that CS Gotti just did not expect 2 players to be. Need to see a lot more of that, just playing with a lot more confidence. And the money on Dalhousie is poor, even though they've won 4 rounds in a row. So this is a very doable round for the side of Conestoga. Early hinder has been used. And looks like Hlu is just giving this up and probably waiting for YG to re-clear the shower control with both duelists here.
Maybe they want to fake the pressure, but now the waylay's in.
And Freg also has caught another timing. He is through the spawn here.
Galen giving some trouble, throws down the volley, gets one. YG picks up 2, but he's still in that corner. Lou going to be able to pick up the play.
Yeah, and Freg also has caught this flank timing and will pick up a gun.
Tamed in the back now.
I don't know if Conestoga will expect this. YG is 1 HP. Gun has been picked up by Fregoso.
Oh, great angle from Blue, but I
don't
think he
notices.
Out.
They know where both players are. And YG taken out, but Tame getting the refag.
Good stuff from Tamed. Now
Phantom
Fregoso
has been picked up.
In a very hard situation.
Yeah, as long as Tame doesn't go for an early swing and just waits for Panko to take the fight with Cobalt. Catch the angle and great shot.
Go, baby.
That is what we need to see.
There
a lot more confidence from Tamed here. Going for these early fights with this op. But we should recognize that the chamber is just going for the flank timing, and he should just be holding this. If you know that the chamber is disrespecting your trip every time you flank or you're pushing a site, you should just wait for the chamber to do so. It will be a free pick, and it will force the chamber to not get this free info, because he's just walking up through their spawn every time they have hit A or B.
Okay. Well, we'll see if they start to respect the chamber flank now, as it looks like they're going to be walking right into it, and all the shower players are going to be pushing up, but I don't think they know the clove is there.
Panko does get blinded out, and Sam just goes for a swing. Panko has a lot.
Chip damage.
Gets okay chip damage there, but the Sky just healing up the entire team. Tamed is walking this B long, and as long as he gets Ben here, this will be a great round. But Fregoso just gets the off pick, and Tame gets the pick on Ben here, but this off just makes it incredibly hard to walk up. Fregoso just jumps up Hookah and gets the pick, and we don't break the chamber trip, so we're just slowed.
Oh no!
A whip shot.
Oh my!
Gets 2. Oh, and almost a spray.
Okay, Panko.
And the ult is
not quite
overzealous.
Able to res.
Yeah.
Unlucky.
Very unfortunate for Conestoga. Hlu just getting taken up by that headhunter. Not expecting Fregoso to peek up, but we need to recognize that Chamber loves to op, so the moment that Chamber has any money to op, we should be
He's gonna
playing.
do it.
Yeah, we should be using our util to clear. We should not be peeking angles that we have a boombot or a fade dog to clear with. We're just peeking into this operator, and it looks like a 3-man fight. A short here. Ooh, this timing is rough. Blue gets taken out to 1 HP.
He's able to escape.
Yeah, but the pressure that Dalhousie has actually
look at the shower
yeah,
presence.
might have been a little too much. Conestoga has walked double showers. Galen
nice,
gets taken
there's
out.
one.
Great hinder to try to stop it. And a fatal to catch both players. Jumps back.
Timing. Oh my goodness.
It gets traded out. Even though Panko dies, it still has one smoke available for the side, and Blue just gets that pick on Ben, and now
that was dirty.
Yeah, Fregoso just has to save this operator. If I'm Sam or Hulu, I would be running to try to get this gun off of Fregoso here. This op, if saved, will allow Dalhousie to have a okay buy into this next round.
And you know, Sam and Hulu are so low that at this point it doesn't really matter.
Yeah. It's a little interesting that Dalhousie has been saving this Viper ult. Typically, you'll try to see a Viper use this ult after lost rounds, or if they're on a low eco buy, by ulting all of B long and forcing the players on the attacking team to either take hookah or other angles. I don't know.
They might be able to find him here if they. I think he
Walk
knows.
up more. No, it looks like they're gonna go for hookah instead of garden.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks like the chamber will escape with their life.
He's fine for now, but he's definitely one of the main targets of Conestoga. I think that they know this guy is trouble, and if they can go and get a chance to eliminate him, they might be okay committing the showstopper to do it.
Yeah, 2 ults off of the showstopper for Hulu. Op has been saved, and it looks like a force buy off Dalhousie. They are betting everything on this round. 2 guns, a Bucky, an operator, and a stinger on the side of Dalhousie. If they lose this round, their economy will be in shambles next round. And look, a Viper ult has been invested for this long line. Fail has been invested, and we're flying in and does not expect the Viper to be on the left there. We do catch one of the players. Viper does get taken out, but Galen gets the trade. It's a 3v2, but the guns are looking on the side of Conestoga, and Tame gets the pick, and it's a 3v2, and Mika only has a stinger here, and it's just an op and a stinger to try to retake this site. As long as Conestoga plays off site and plays for the bomb here, Dalhousie doesn't have anything to really retake the site with. No smokes, just Sky Dog and Utah are blind. As long as the chamber does not get an early pick on one of the players on the side of Conestoga, this is looking great for Conestoga. Skydog has been invested and broken, and Tame has not been spotted. YG does do a jiggle, I believe, to see any players.
Second bird.
Bird missed.
Oh, no way.
Mika just, or Tame not expecting Mika to be so close, and ooh, Fregoso with the headhunter and just traded out by Panko and YG. Great round. No time for the side of Dalhousie there, so even if both players on Conestoga died, it would have been an okay round. But able to keep 2 guns allows them to full buy into this last round, and Dalhousie practically has nothing for to respond with. A judge, a guardian, a sheriff, and their Whaley doesn't have enough for armor. Going for a Bucky again with full armor.
I respect it.
Yeah, this convergence and Brimalt still available, and I don't know if the chamber has an op here. Does not look like it. It looks like a judge on the hand of this chamber. This chamber might caught the timing. This dog catches it. It switches to a classic, is stunned, and just gets traded out by a Bucky.
Gets it anyway. There's no way.
Great nade to cut off the line, but we need to be using util there. We know that they were on low buy, and guns and shotguns are really strong on the side of Dalhousie there. We need to be making sure we're using our util to clear that. We had raised Boombot to make sure that the chamber or someone didn't have a judge there. But if you do want to swing into that, just going for a wide swing instead of going for that jiggle and pre-fire, just a little overzealous.
Oh,
We
man.
know that this chamber
Whoa, that's a
chamber
showstopper.
just swings, and that Razor just used a little too late. Looks like 2 of the players on Conestoga will rotate. And it looks like Tame is looking for a timing. Just shoots early and will not catch Ben. But, a judge close here. YG might just be taken out by this judge here.
Oh, no way.
Does spot this guy on that peak swing, though. Panko does use their ult to revive. Going for an early fight. We know that one of the players of Dalhousie is on this A side with the judge. Will Tame get catches Ben in spawn? Oh, Tame might have caught a timing on Sky. Gets a pick on Mika, and that was all up to Galen with the Guardian. We know that he's stuck Heaven as long as we just hold this Heaven line. And just traded out by Tame, and a great recovery for Conestoga, playing with a lot more confidence.
And there, yeah, and I was just gonna say, there's that confidence for Tame for 2 rounds in a row now. He's had a couple timings where maybe in the past he might have stuck back, he might have played passive, but he decided to push up there, and it got Conestoga the kills they needed. And now we're gonna be having a pretty solid advantage heading into this first half.
I would like to mention that I believe Panko and Tame were at 0-4 at one point in the series. Yeah, 0-4, 0-5 to come back to a 9-9 scoreline is incredible. Just Conestoga needs to make sure that they are not playing overly aggressive into Dalhousie, as they do have this waylay to punish any aggression that Conestoga might have.
And we'll see if it does come up here, because now they are going to be on the defending side, and that Brimstone is going to give them a lot of utility.
Ooh, and a great hinder to stop, and the Brim gets taken out, and that Spike, we know that Spike's here.
No, not anymore.
Gets picked
Mika
up.
able to pick it up.
Yeah. Early Prowler used to clear up A short and Boombot, and it looks like Sam is just going to be anchored in this position with Hlu, and YG is going back to hold for any aggression that Dalhousie has, but it looks like Panko decided to rotate back to B to try to hold, and Conestoga now with this numbers advantage is finally just letting the players of Dalhousie simmer in it and let them take the aggressive angles and just play retake with numbers. Look, Mika is going for another fight showers. Oh, looks like Hlu has DC'd.
Oh, I thought he was just cosplaying a
and he
Yoru clone.
come back, and
what?
Mika didn't go for the peek. No, but he walks away, and Sam's gonna get the free pick. Tame gets traded up by Ben. And just gonna hold it here. Fregoso and gets picked up by Panko there. It's a 2v4 situation, and looks like Panko is just gonna wait for the players at Conestoga, and it looks like Dalhousie's trying to fight spawn here. Gets one, gets two, and Hlu, after just Yoru cloning for his teammate, comes back and gets a double kill. That is great patience from the side of Conestoga. Yeah, Tame did get taken out early on, but
I'm shocked at that shower play. That's the only thing I could think about.
That was great. You know,
that was the DC into swing combo. Like, I've never seen that before.
And that was great util. They used a Waylay Hinder to force the Waylay to recall back, and they used a Raise Nade to stop anyone from trying to refight with the Waylay, which is the reason why Galen got caught out in the open. But, you know, Tame, even though that he died on that early fight, it allowed Panko to hold that elbow position and catch Fregoso on a timing. And it looks like they're going to do the same play again. Just wait for... Oh, Sam's going for an early swing. Who gets
that
blinded out.
Okay.
The nade does stop it. Ooh,
oh, no way.
CS Goaty does get the pick on it, but this Outlaw is very strong. Ooh, a whiff, and Panko does get Fregoso and gets a second. We know two players are in showers. YG gets traded out, and a Guardian has been picked up by Dalhousie. This is looking a little rough, yeah.
Rough.
Sam is going early for this fight. Ooh, he catches the shoulder, and that's Guardian down. Goes for a swing, but it was a wallbang, and CS Goaty gets a double kill.
It's a 4-piece.
No, this is...
Tamed,
they're going to swing. It's for an ace.
No.
Conestoga is going too aggressive with these fights. They had the numbers advantage. Pango got 2 kills.
That was a fantastic catch.
We don't need to keep fighting this shower line. Just let them walk into you.
Yeah, and you know what? Their Conestoga's defense this round, they can play time. I think they're used to all that aggression that was giving them so much success on the attacker side, but now things have switched, and it's you know, sometimes it's difficult to switch your mindset.
Also, it was that bandit that got 5 kills, by the way, or 4 kills, and the Guardian at the end. One heavy armor, and none of those players died there. They all had light or regen armor, which is the reason why that bandit did so much damage.
Oh,
CS Goaty gets Sam from going that aggressive angle, and this is looking rough.
Pango might find CS Goaty for revenge.
Tame TP's off that A short line, or B short line, but might be caught up by this chamber. Ooh, timing did just happen. YG has been posted up in this line, and now he's just waiting for any aggression from the side of Dalhousie. Goes for a jiggle and gets picked off.
How do you see that?
They're just going for too many hero plays right now, and it's costing Conestoga and another hero play. We're just peeking angles that we don't need to. Great refrag from Hlu there, but it's a 2v4 situation, and it's all up to Panko to stop the Dalhousie push. I don't believe they're clearing. Shot.
Oh, no way.
Gets wallbang spammed by CS Goaty.
Oh,
Hlu will get that outlaw for free, but I don't know.
The gun.
Yeah, I don't know if they want to go for this round.
Okay.
Conestoga needs to stop going for this hero plays.
Unlucky.
They need to stop fighting into Dalhousie. Dalhousie has been fighting into Conestoga every time. They played it perfectly on pistol where they allowed CS Goaty to dash on them, but the moment they tried to do it again, they just kept fighting forward. They got the early fight, and instead of letting Dalhousie reuse util, they decided to go for a refight, which is not the correct play there. Great pick from Hlu, just going for damage.
He's just sending it.
Yeah. Ooh, just a little
goodness.
whiff on that bandit.
Okay. Not bad though. We got one player, but now he's probably gonna be pinched from the back.
Should just go die to the bomb there. Should not allow the Waylay to get enough ult orbs.
Yeah. Oh, it's really unlucky. You know, it's not so bad though. They did get a little bit of damage off.
Yeah, but
now Convergence is online for CS Goaty, and I think that's going to be the main worry for Conestoga, because now the retakes are going to be a lot easier.
Conestoga knows that, at least for the last 3 rounds, that Dalhousie has been fighting this A. And look, they're going for this aggression or passive hold again. But it looks like Tamed is just holding passively on B site, and he's just completely giving up this B long angle. The chamber is just walking up every single time on this B long angle, and is just giving a lot of space on the side of B. It's not allowing any of his teammates to have the time to rotate over.
We'll see. Actually, a bit of a slower start from Conestoga, as they're not really sure where to go.
Yeah, they were getting punished on this early fight, and and Frag also has just completely walked up B long, and this Skydog might catch Tamed here. It does not catch Tamed.
No, they have to know, right?
CS Goaty
they don't.
Gets one, and Tamed TP's out, and Sam gets a early pick from Hookah, and TP's back to A. We catch the Guardian player, and now it's a 3v5 situation with a Guardian for Galen and 2 rifles for the side of Dalhousie. Plant has been stalled, and we now know it's on this B site. Tame just gets spammed out by Ben. YG gets the pick. Has Fade Eye again.
Quite good for Conestoga.
Does not clear this Brim backside here. Oh, the Boombot does catch it. Sam goes out.
Fantastic.
Hlu catches the angle, and Ben gets taken out. A very close round for Conestoga there. Even with the 2 early picks, that was a 5v3, became a 2v1 situation at the end there. But closing out the round, 9-7, you know, slowing down the bleeding. But the money on the side of Conestoga is looking very rough. Well, Dalhousie has 2 players that are practically on a full buy and can just full buy this round and the next round. This round is
CS Goaty. 5,000 credits in the bank. That's 2 operators.
6.8k invested, and
oh my goodness,
Galen 7.7k invested as well on the round. If Conestoga wins this round, the money on Dalhousie will look a little rough. Finally, a Fade Eye to get this early B long, and Frag also gets caught up by Hlu's Guardian here. Skydog sees YG, goes up Hookah. Convergence has been used, but traded for, and Sam's Convergence just completely stops Dalhousie's side entry, and that nade just chips down a couple of the players of Dalhousie, and they're just completely stuck in Garden here.
And that's Convergence used as well for the side of Doug. I'm not gonna lie. They were trying to execute it on the site, but they didn't really hit anyone important.
Yeah.
And they weren't able to push up. But now I think they're gonna try to do
They are
it.
walking up, and it looks like Sam and Hlu will be playing for a crossfire this timing. We'll see Scody catch it. Does catch the swing. And see Scody gets a second,
Oh, no
a
way.
third. It's all up to Panko
no.
and Tamed right now, and Tamed is still on this A site.
Oh
They're just
man,
taking
that's rough.
too long.
I wonder what happened there. They were
That's
able to
another
see.
5v3 situation down to a 2v2. Just not playing the crossfire correctly. They just let the players of Dalhousie walk up. Who needed to be jiggling, or at least trying to use anything to see if any of the players of Dalhousie were walking up. Panko does spot one of the players. Tame catches the timing.
Nice.
It's all up to Gallon. Panko's just running into sight with ult. Gets traded out.
No way.
Just follow. Just follow. Ooh,
Okay,
low.
a little bit of an assist.
And
Nice,
gets traded out by
amazing stuff.
Tamed.
But now, does Panko live here? Or do
No,
they all
does
run?
unfortunately will
No.
die at the end of the round. However,
Oh man.
10-7,
That's
you know,
not bad. Not bad. We'll
not
take
the
those.
worst. Just another miscommunication on what we need to do in that situation. They were playing the crossfire, but it's not that strong when it's a 2-man crossfire against 3 players. So Hlu needed to be getting information that any of the players, or someone on the side of Conestoga needed to get information if any of the players were walking up onto the site and not play such dedicated angles. I like how Tamed is going for an early peek here with this operator. If he catches the Waylay here, the fight on Dalhousie will get punished here. Looks like Sam will try to fight Ben here. Ooh, and just misses the timing. And Ben gets a second. We are just swinging into this Vandal. That is the only gun invested from the side of Dalhousie. We are not fighting into our opponents, and we're just going to get bucketed here. We're not using a Prowler to clear hookah.
Oh no, that's rough. The Bucky reigns supreme in U-Haul and showers. And Doug is absolutely making use of that.
We are just not using util, and we're not going for aggressive fights on rounds where we have the gun advantage. We know that they do not have any money. They bought 2 rounds in a row. Panko gets a second, though. A round, nah, the timing is just too low. Brim ult still invested, and this crossfire is just too much for Panko. Yeah,
Maybe he's trying to get some exit frags here.
No, just complete running off. That is just a complete misplay from the side of Conestoga. We are not fighting early showers aggression, and we're not going to use our util to swing out and fight it. And we're not using util to re-clear the site that the players that have no money are holding. We just are walking into site with our util just tucked away for next year.
Man, oh man. Well, I don't know. I was going to make a joke, but I just can't think of anything right now. But man, oh man, that was very, very rough. It's hard, you know. The pressure's on. This is, oh, geez, I think it's the 4th game of NECC.
This is the 4th
NECC.
game of NECC.
Yeah, so, you know, I feel like the pressure performance is certainly there. And maybe it's just getting to their heads a little bit. Maybe they need to relax.
This timing is going to be rough. Ooh,
Actually,
Ben
wait.
does spot out Blue here.
Does he really?
Yeah, does spot out
look
Blue
at the
here.
pings. Oh, actually, he's going to be...
Oh,
committing
this
to-
all could be huge.
Oh,
Gets a double
baby!
kill.
Okay, nice.
But he's stuck in this corner here.
That's A-okay. He got
Saturated.
his too. Oh,
Gets
man.
damage onto 2 players
was a
and knows where
fantastic
2
ulti.
players of Dalhousie are. And Skyult has been invested to at least clear the players on Conestoga here. Sam does get spotted out. It's all to Panko here.
that.
And just a whiff. Oh,
wait a
great
minute.
stun.
Fantastic. Somebody's
No.
trying to hop off. Whiff.
Oh,
Bit of a whiff, but
great
he goes
recall.
Right back.
Nice.
Oh,
YG
good
gets
YG.
out Mika. That's bomb down. 3v2
All right,
situation.
That's really, really, really big.
And
Now they
Tamed is
just
going
have
up
to win.
heaven, and the players on the side of Dalhousie don't expect it.
Now Tamed has a fantastic time. He whiffs a
Just
couple times.
misses.
Oh, no way.
55 on Waylay. Bomb still has not been planted.
But now
Oh, Sam has re-wrap. Catches the timing when CS Goaty was trying to jump and get an off angle.
Sam with 10 health and a dream.
Oh, and the Chamber just walking through spawn and just going on the B site. Conestoga should know that he's just going B. Yeah, TP's early.
Okay.
Trying to see if he comes back, but...
Oh, wait, he hasn't planted the bomb.
I thought here's the bomb plant, no.
Okay.
YG does pick up a gun and will go for the late TP.
Okay.
Sam is on 10 HP.
Oh, they're isolated, though. Fregoso. He's watching Hookah right now, but he's going to have to look up for Sam. Oh, my
Sam
goodness
gets it!
gracious.
Both players on 1 HP, one shot to that Vandal.
Oh, my gosh.
And a great round. Lou, recognizing that if the Sky is dogging that close, I can just use my Razor and just, unfortunately, the Brim and Viper were the ones who got punished instead.
Well, you know, it was a great read nonetheless, and it was absolutely what Conestoga needed to win that round. The 2 early kills made it insanely easy for them to play out the rest of that round because there's 2 agents worth of utility that just can't be used, and we'll see if that happens again. I think that's Dalhousie. It's Dalhousie, whatever
Doug.
Doug is very aware of this fact, and they're probably going to be staying far away from the Rays now. Especially while that showstopper is offline.
It looks like an Chamber tour de force has been invested, and 5 players on Dalhousie are going A. With Ben is going for this late showers, early smoke to force him off the early timing, but Hulu just getting utiled off this site. Great fade out to force the players off, and Mika just swinging with a Ares bomb down.
Oh my god!
Oh, Blue gets 2.
Blue.
It's all up to CS Goaty who gets tethered. Ooh,
okay,
gets a second.
Wow.
Stuck in no man's land.
Oh, maybe.
Just stuck in this U-Haul. As long as Conestoga does not swing into him and just let him swing out, he'll be okay. Oh, knows he's close and gets traded out. And that's a great round for Conestoga. And we're 1 off match point.
Okay.
Or match point right now, I think.
Now we're starting to feel it. Conestoga, something's starting to click. And I absolutely love what I'm seeing.
They're using their util, and they're correctly recognizing that Dalhousie is just running at them because they don't have that much util to really play aggressively. The double smokes kind of make it so that you play a more defaulty pace, especially with the Chamber. But because of how aggressive Conestoga is like at holding these angles, it makes it really hard for Dalhousie to play passive. And Tame has just caught a timing and gets that early pick on Fregoso. And it's a 4v5 on the side of Conestoga, or 5v4 for Conestoga on match point. And Dalhousie is just scrambling for answers right now. It's 2 players A, 2 players B, and Conestoga just okay with letting the players of Dalhousie walk up on them.
And you know, it's the first time in the series where Conestoga has said, okay, maybe we're playing too aggressive. We'll let them come into us. And, you know, they take full advantage of that Peeker's advantage. And,
we catch one of the players. We catch 2 players off Dalhousie, and we know that they're trying to end A here. But gets tagged out. 19 HP
health.
for Blue.
CS Goaty wants to try to make something happen. He just barely sees him inside.
They might go for a TP play here.
Maybe.
That's what it's looking like.
Watch those flanks. As 2 members are currently pushing up through showers. They're trying to see what's going on. They might be able to hit up flank.
30 seconds left. And they're just waiting by TP. And yeah, they're going for a TP play. And it's all up to Tame to get this early pick.
Oh, Tame, they're coming in hot. No flashes
and
either.
Just
no
a whiff. Just walking into the Brim smoke. Just made it lose the angle. YG's going for an early time. He gets the pick. No one's on site.
Oh,
just a whiff.
Oh, wee.
And just up to Sam, who's on this flank timing.
Now he's got this. If he kills 2, he can go for a convergence play.
Mika does hold it. A little whiff. Does get the stun off, but Galen just getting that 3K.
Oh, man. That was a very, very close one. I feel like Conestoga maybe got a little overzealous there.
They just had, they just had 4 players rotated over on the side of B. And then instead of Tame just standing still, got a little angsty and went to jiggle and missed the timing on that op shot, which caused Galen and them to just get onto site for free. And with Tame not being able to put any pressure, Dalhousie just got a free plant. Hopefully that wasn't too much, and
I'm hoping so not.
yeah.
12-9 though. It's getting down to the wire. So one of these teams are going to make some kind of crazy mistake, which is going to make the other win.
It looks like Dalhousie is just probing into B, trying to break all this util to force a lot of players off this line. Frag also has an op online and holding the spawn. If Panko walks into this line, Frag also will just take out Panko here. This op, yeah. Oh, jumps across and just completely misses. Oh, Tame goes out and TPs. Honestly, perfect.
Actually, that's a really good play. I like that a lot.
It forces the players of Dalhousie to end B here. If they want to peek into here, oh, don't peek that YG. That's 4 players.
Have a prowler.
And they're going back A. Never mind.
Okay.
But there's 4 players of Conestoga here already because of how Tame TP'd early. YG just goes for the early flank timing without recognizing that.
I messed with it though.
The players are walked up.
Big bunch of chip damage.
CS Goaty is down. Brim ult has been invested. Sam gets a second. Tame gets taken out. Whaley ult invested. We should just be fighting this Brimstone in showers.
Run at him, run at him.
We have
Slowed,
TP.
Oh, no.
It's 20 seconds left, though. If this Brimstone can't get a pick here. Ooh, another whiff from this chamber.
Fragoso not feeling too good. This is another whiff coming in hot. Now chamber
13 seconds left. 10. 9.
Oh,
it gets taken up by Hlu, and that is
time.
what Conestoga needed.
They play kills. Okay, that was quite a tense round. I'm not gonna lie. Wow, there was a lot of back and forth there. Holy crap. Wow, you know what? I feel like on the side of both teams, there have been a few rounds where it felt like it was completely in the bag for them, but it was just something went horribly wrong and completely swung in the other direction.
Yeah, a lot of those rounds.
A lot of the rounds.
Dalhouse, sorry, I was forgetting their name.
Yeah.
Dalhouse had most of the first bloods. This is map 2 scoreboard, by the way. Just for reference, this is not map 1. The map 2, Dalhousie had most of the first bloods compared to Conestoga. Conestoga only had 8 first bloods compared to Dalhousie's 14 first bloods. If I can do my math. Yes,
I think you do have the math correct.
First bloods there. So a complete flip of what the breeze was, where Conestoga would get the first blood, but then be unable to win out the round by either playing too aggressively or just not being able to hold the side hold. Conestoga was just allowing Dalhousie to walk up.
And yeah. 100%. And hey, you know what? If you missed the Breeze match, first of all, it was a fantastic match. I think it was a 7-13.
7-13.
But in case you did miss it, you can always catch all the awesome esports moments on Instagram and Twitter or X at I'm blanking here. Condors Esports.
Condors Esports.
Thank you very much. But stay tuned for map number 3 because this series is absolutely heating up. I don't know what map it's going to be.
I believe we are going for a Haven, and I am hoping for a good series. If the team is playing like this, we should see a really good performance because they're playing a lot more passively, and that was their downfall on a lot of Havens, is they would get too aggressive.
And Haven is a very much defender-sided map, so if Conestoga starts on defense, it might give them that mental lead that they need to kind of keep their cool, keep calm, and just make sure they can win out this last series here, because it's starting to heat up. So you over there, don't move a muscle, because I think we're going to be going to break in just a few minutes, and then we'll be back with the games.
Classic. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, chat, this guy is cooked. Oh, pre-fire. Pop it open. Warming up those fingies. And now he's just not missing any shots? That can't be how that works. Moving on. Ooh, Obelisk. And chimps in VR helmets. And a legally differentiated enough version of film score.
Game begin.
Offseas, we've been around for about two to 3 years now. We started during the pandemic. We started with virtual tournaments, getting students, from across the province to be able to play together. One of our short-term and long-term goals has been to, provide an opportunity for an in-person event. We actually have teams coming from all over the province. Some of the other titles that we've supported through Offseas has been League of Legends, Smash Brothers, Valorant. So we of course have Rocket League. And our most recent one will be Minecraft Education. So we try to choose whatever title our players want to play. So as long as we have demand for a title, that's the title we go with.
You better listen up. Listen when I'm feeling it. Yeah, I got a hit list. Never chasing any bag, only teach where to place them. Solo on a throne, don't need another man telling me how to live my life lavishly. Cause I'm built different, boy, let me speak. Try to pretend me, but you take it to the main dish.
Ladies and gentlemen, how's it going? You're with Gareth and Kevin right here, right now. No, not Kevin. I always mix you two up. Canadian Globe, a.k.a.
Victor.
Victor, thank you very much. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have had a pretty fire series. It's been very back and forth for Doug and Conestoga College. I believe it was Doug that took map number 1 in Breeze,
yes.
7-13. It was a bit of a bloodbath, a hard-fought victory. Now in map number 2, I think that was on the bind. Conestoga was able to take the round. I think it was a 9-13. So these rounds are very, very close. And we're going to be rounding off with the Haven We got some insider info. Conestoga is going to be starting off on attack. And Kevin, if I'm not mistaken, you have...
Kevin.
I think you have some very you have some opinions about that, don't you? You think it's better for Conestoga that they're on attack?
Yeah, I think the attack half will be a bit better just because coming into that defense half that they were playing, they showed a lot more patience compared to Breeze. So Haven is a really heavy as a 3-sided map. It is pretty attacker sided, but retaking on Haven is pretty hard for both teams. So as long as they hold the site down properly, which they have been practicing very a lot, and also they have a lot of util to reclear. As you can see, they are playing Waylay Yoru here. So the util to reclear on all the sites is incredible with this Omen Blind to catch any players that are in like unflashable spots, like that are stuck behind a wall. The blind will go through the wall to blind them, and it will make it a lot more easier for Conestoga to secure the round.
All right. We'll see if that happens. I think Tamed is going to be on his patented Cypher.
Yeah.
I think that's a bit of a comfort pick for him. We are going to see the Waylay as well as the Yoru. Honestly, very, very standard. But I do like the Neon Hover from the side of Doug. I'm not going to lie. I like the Neon quite a bit. It is a little bit louder than the other duelists, but it has a lot more consistent rotates. So I don't know if they're going to be locking that for sure. The Killjoy, definitely a staple of Haven. Same with the Viper. Very, very strong site lockdowns. Potentially retakes as well. Although you don't really see a lot of aggressive Killjoy ults. Or at least not mine.
On defense, on a site, there's one that covers all of the site and some for the defenders. So as long as YG is managing his ult perfectly, Conestoga will always have an answer to that problem. Secondly, I believe Waylay can dodge the ult with the refract, as they're untangible while they're refracting. I don't know if that is confirmed or not. I don't know what
that means.
So you know how Waylay can like teleport back after using her ability? I believe during that period she can be out of the way, like she won't be affected by the Killjoy ult.
Really?
I don't know exactly. I don't play enough Waylay. So that could be completely wrong. So I don't. You shouldn't try that in ranked.
I'm gonna do that in ranked now.
Please don't.
I'm gonna do it.
Looks like an early A fight, mid fight for Dalhousie, and just Conestoga is just running up this A, and A is completely free. If Conestoga gets here on time, this retake that Dalhousie is about to have is gonna be impossible. Great shock dart.
There we go. There goes
Sam
first
gets
blood.
tagged out by the recon, but TP's away. Gets back on site, and now it's a 5v4 for the side of Conestoga. As long as they're just posted up here. As long as Conestoga does not give free picks here, it is
got a very strong
hard for Conestoga for Dalhousie to retake the site. Great Omen Blind. Ooh, but YG getting that pick, and Sam gets another on Mika. And the last two players have been spotted from the side of Dalhousie.
Oh, what a jump spot.
And Tamed and YG just clearing or holding Sam, and that's a perfect round from Conestoga.
Almost perfect. They lost one member, so who was that? Who's got the death?
It was just
Blue.
Yeah, Blue.
Lock in, buddy.
Blue was baiting for Sam in that little corner there. Which was valid. Blue did have the light shield, so it allowed him to take a little bit more bullets while Sam was only on 45, and it's a lot harder of an angle where Sam was to get cleared.
Fair enough.
But Dallas just went for an early mid fight, but Conestoga, instead of going for mid, decided to just run down A, which completely broke the ankles of Dalhousie, and it looks like a mid fight this time. Trying to see if Dalhousie was going for an early mid aggression, but it looks like they are stacking the C site. They're hiding behind an Omen smoke, and they saw 3 players on the side of Dalhousie towards C, and they're just calming to go A because there's max 2 players on this A site, and Blue is just going to A. Early refract.
I'll say that's quite good because now they know that A-Link is completely
open.
open.
They know A-Link's clear, and
but Killjoy might be following.
Yeah.
And I don't think they know.
Oh, Tame catches the timing on the Fregoso, and now is walking up and knows there was a player down C-long, just gives it.
Oh,
Great shot from
baby.
Sam and YG, synchronized Guardian shots from Conestoga. And
man.
Bucky's
Blue.
been there, and it's all up to Mika in
The
a
Bucky
1v4.
goat.
And it looks like
Alright,
Tamed, Tamed will not be hearing the Viper
Oh, no
walking
way.
mid,
It's okay,
but
Yoru's
Mika
got
is
this.
holding it. Ooh.
Oh,
And great
baby.
pick from Sam.
I think that might have been a perfect round.
Yeah, that was
That
a
was a perfect
flawless
round,
round
okay.
from Conestoga. I don't know if
Something-
anyone took damage.
Something's changed here. This feels very, very different. I'm not going to lie.
Like-
I believe it was in both maps. Conestoga had been giving first bloods left, right, and center.
Oh, well, first one, they had the most first bloods. But second one,
okay.
they got first blooded the most.
Okay. Well, in map number 3, I think we're starting to see a bit of a repeat of Breeze in the sense that they are getting all the first bloods, but it seems to be very different.
Yeah,
as, it seems very commanding for Conestoga. Like, they are very much in the lead.
Just a lot more team fighting. Conestoga just recognized that if Dalehouse is going to give us a lot of opportunities to fight, we should capitalize that by just fighting together as a team. But it looks like Conestoga needs to be careful. The CS Goaty has walked up on A, and if Sam doesn't clear this angle properly, CS Goaty could just get a free pick and dash out. Line's
good
close,
line.
does
Oh,
not
man.
recognize that CS Goaty is that close. And
Oh,
Galen just
wait a
Odin
minute.
spams Panko. That's exactly what I was talking
Maybe
about.
I-
If we're not properly clearing the close angle, we're just... Ooh.
Oh,
And Tame does get the
nice.
pick on Ben there and does get the early space, but might get spammed out
No,
here.
he's fine.
Ooh, Killjoy does not get spotted here.
Oh, he's right next to the util, though. This could
The
be
util.
bad.
Gets taken up by the alarm bell, but just barely misses the molly.
Oh, no
Club,
way.
Sorry.
Blue.
Blue gets that
Oh,
early pick,
what?
and Tame
What?
refights with the Phantom and gets Mika.
Where did
This
it
is
come
looking
from?
great. A 4v3 to a 3v2.
Oh, that's
Ooh, a
really
lot
good
of
camera.
solo fights,
Oh,
but
my
Blue is
goodness,
just
Blue.
going for it. Oh, great refract.
Okay, fantastic reactions. Now YG's coming in.
Holding
Sova
though.
gap, no way.
This is not good. Conestoga
right
could
now.
lose this round if they keep peeking like this.
It's okay.
Galen,
They have a camera on the spike. I think they just give up that space.
Oh. Shoulder gets peeked. Odin has been dropped. They broke the cam.
So spike now.
Blue is going for a little jam. Ooh,
Oh,
and Tame just
baby.
gets the pick.
There we
Great
go. I
round
thought-
from Tamed and Blue there, getting
Very,
2
well
kills and
played
3 kills.
Indeed. That was quite a lot closer than the other rounds, I won't lie. But, I was surprised that Tamed did not just use the camera the second that the spike was tapped and then hit the Sova with that camera dart and then guarantee that both players see him and then just snipe him.
Oh, Galen did shoot the camera.
Oh, I see.
It just, what Tame showed down there, if he knows, like, if Blue comms that Galen is pushing aside, just pop the cam early and go for the tag no matter what.
Yeah, okay.
Just to, get that guaranteed information.
Okay.
And Conestoga is just loving fighting into this mid and then going for a re-clear anywhere else. Going for a Sober Drone to re-clear this A long, but A short might get timing here. The Neon might go for a White Swing. Gets his head spotted. And
The
Galen
Afro
and
puffs.
CS Goaty are walking back now. Euroclone just to bait off any shots. And Fragoso just walking over to A, but recognizing that if they do,
CS
this,
Goaty.
their util will fall on B. So just 2 players on the side of Dalehouse to hold this A site.
We'll see. Things are going to be very, very slow now, but we're seeing some rotates over at the attacker spawn. Conestoga maybe looking for a B hit.
Yeah.
Mid is still clear.
No, just another A hit. They just froze and let Dalehouse just get a little bit confused. None of the players on the side of Dalehouse has walked up anywhere.
Oh,
Sam gets that early
baby.
pick on CS Goaty, and site has just been completely cleared. Sova, ooh, what a shot from Sam there. Galen was trying to go for an early timing there, but just gets taken out off that whiff. And now it's a 5v3 from the side of Conestoga here, and this Omen blind that Panko is holding just completely stops any refight that Dalehouse wants to have. This is looking like an exit round for the side of Dalehouse. If they give Altorps here, this is incredibly bad. YG's one off Sam is also one up.
Oh,
Fragoso
no way.
peeks. Sam now has
Fragoso
ult
loses
orb.
it.
YG
Oh
gets
my
his
goodness.
ult. Ben gets
Oh,
a
Ben
double
gets
kill
double-
though. Great picks on getting both Sam and Hu there, but
That was a great trade.
yeah, great double kill. Wish we could see that, but just not enough to finish the round. And Sam and YG both have ults here online that was given to them by Fragoso and Galen. That was not the play that Dalhouse should have had.
We'll see if they can pull that off again.
Is that eye supposed to be there?
What? What eye?
Dalhousie?
What?
From, yeah, it's okay.
Whatever. It is okay. All right, whatever. Your ult is going to be popped here. Let's see. Okay, they
we
are
might be
getting on
going
the
for a
site.
Sova ult play.
Oh,
Oh, but we
maybe.
don't. Oh, we do catch the Omen backside. Great Waylay stun and good Sova tag.
Oh, they know Mika's in there, but they don't know where exactly, as the smokes are going to keep him safe for now. Okay.
Sova ult has been committed, and
Oh,
Tame
no.
gets caught up on the flank, just assumingly slid under his trip. Neonson invested early, and just gets traded up by Hlu.
Oh,
Sam and Hlu are just holding down this side, and Hlu
my
gets a
goodness.
3K! Hlu and
Oh
Sam are
my
in
gosh.
sync today, just
That
getting
was a-
kills after kills.
Ooh-wee. Now, is it worth to take the Odin there?
No.
Okay.
They should not take an Odin.
Okay,
The only
why
one who
not?
could take it would be YG.
Okay.
Conestoga is playing really fast paced.
Right,
And
okay.
the Odin,
Is not very fast.
it is not. It is a very, you hold the line, you can't really swing with it too well.
I gotcha.
It looks like Dalhouse will be doing a light buy, or a half buy into this round. Bulldog invested by Galen here, and Neonod is available from the side of CS Goaty, but Conestoga recognizing that the players on Dalhouse have no weapons, so they're just letting them try to walk up and try to punish that, which is good. They're not trying to go for the fights, they're trying to let the fights come to them. YG will be droning here.
Okay, so we
Fragoso does not get taken out, but
okay, Molly
it's a
invested
Molly.
from Fragoso as well. That's not bad.
Looks like a hit being called here again. Just Conestoga is just baiting this mid aggression and making them seem like they're trying to go C. And two players from Dalhouse have rotated, and Conestoga is making a lot of noise on A. So this Viper is just calming to their teammates that, hey, I heard two people outside A long. So the Neon and Silva are now rotating.
Oh, but look at Tamed.
Tamed?
He might be able to get a
Ooh,
freebie.
No, I think he missed the timing on this Killjoy here.
Look right. Oh,
Ooh,
no.
Mika
It
gets
doesn't
one
matter.
and Fragoso gets another. This is horrible. Who gets another?
Oh.
Panko gets the trade, but there's a player on the flank of the side of Conestoga. And Panko, 2 HP. Who gets taken out?
No way. Paranoia comes out. Is this going to mark off YG? That's
Oh,
Spike.
but
He had to go down.
this A long player might get YG here. Swings.
Oh,
And just
no.
a whiff, and Panko's on 2 HP, just not enough health.
Oh, no.
And
It
a
was-
thrifty round for Dalhouse.
Okay.
Just
okay.
not recognizing that they could be coming through window there, and Tame just gets taken out.
Sure, it is a little bit rough. You know, in the earlier rounds, we saw Tamed hit that timing against the Killjoy, and it did, in fact, go the way of Conestoga, but it looked like maybe he was dilly-dallying a little too much, and he did not find it. And unfortunately, his team, they fell.
Yeah, if he's going to play there, he should have his trip inside the window, so that way the players cannot walk up into this little space here if he is being dedicated to hold this mid-aggression from the side of Dalhouse. Not too bad. There's still 3 ults available for Conestoga. Just an unfortunate thrifty round. Early A-long aggression, and Sam is just trying to pick up the pace here. Viper does tap the orb there, so gives the information that there is at least a player on the side of A. But look again, Dalhouse is just rotating incredibly early. As long as the players on Conestoga recognize this, they can just fake a site and just completely rotate off. Waylay and Yoru are incredibly well. Oh, an A-short fight.
Neon.
Yeah, A-short fight might happen here. Sam is going for a fight here.
Oh, Mika.
Mika might get it. Gets one.
Damn. Oh,
Gets the
good
trade. Waylay ult invested, and Yoru is just, or Sova's just completely stunned up. CS Goaty gets one.
He's pushed
Ooh,
up.
and just misses the
Oh,
hinder,
no
and he gets a
way!
3K.
Wait a minute. He's cooking. Tamed now in the defender killjoy, but he destroys it. So now this is going to be a little bit easier for Conestoga to play. 1v3, not impossible, but with 40 seconds on the clock.
Yeah, just going for the save.
Yeah.
Just unfortunate fights being taken there on the side of Dalhouse. The moment Panko died, there was no side smokes for any of the players, and CSGO just getting that 3K, just securing the round for Dalhouse.
Oh man, it looks like it's going to be 5-2 pretty soon, unless all three players funnel in to Tame's crosshair right now, and he gets the 3K, but I think it's pretty unreasonable to say. Okay, yeah, just going to wait out the round. Everybody holding their ground. But now it looks like Doug is on the hunt. And Tamed might be finding this killjoy
he might
once
be this
again.
Killjoy here. This time. Never
no,
mind,
he
gets the
finds
pick.
her anyway. No way! That was like a second until the round ended.
Last
Oh,
second
that's
there.
unlucky.
That's not good for Dalhouse. That's
That is really not good. Let's take a look at
gun
this.
loss, and it looks like
man.
Nika wants to go for a Viper ult here.
Picking up the judge.
Yeah.
I am going to be judging him for that.
We're 2 off your ult here, so if Conestoga does want to go for a fight, it looks like the
Cypher ult
Vipers.
as well.
Yeah, Vipers ulting mid here, going for an early mid ult to just take this space. Or no, or yeah, no, mid ult, yeah. This is a very interesting mid ult.
Okay, no, actually, I like it a lot.
Neon has been caught out here. Gets away scot-free, I believe. Conestoga just using all this util to clear up this A site.
I actually really like that Viper smoke, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, with this Viper ult mid, it makes it really hard for Conestoga to take any space, but Tamed heard that alarm bot go down, so he knows exactly where the killjoy has to be towards A. So they know that there's at least 3 players on A right now. They know killjoy, they know Neon, and they know Sova. I hope Tamed does not go for this early mid, like just tuck here and just let the Viper show any presence.
Yeah. He's pinging something. He knows something.
I think he's calling his team to go back to mid and even go into the
Dart used as well.
Garage, because he heard the alarm bot. Alarm bot gets broken here. Smoke up. Oh, and looks like a fake walks in and a whiff.
No, that was
just
so
completely whiffs. That kill could have been everything. So the Cypher ult, great Neon stun from Dalhouse.
Oh, now Neon.
We know the Neon is in graffiti. We don't have any blinds. Blue gets one. CSGO gets another 3K.
Okay.
It's all up to Sam, 10 HP, or 10 seconds. Just no time.
Oh, no.
Just no time. Tame needed to get that kill to secure the round for Conestoga. Just that whiff was everything.
That is quite unlucky, I will say. Oh, man. It is going to be a timeout, it looks like, I think, probably for Conestoga.
Yeah.
Man, oh, man.
That was rough.
Right, a little bit rough. You know, I mean, okay. I don't want to judge the players too much, but I feel like it's so insanely hard to push into a Viper smoke, especially the pit because of the decay. Unless you have a short-range weapon, I don't think it's ever worth to push into the Viper smoke.
Sometimes you're forced to, but in that situation, I mean, he had the correct play. He just did not have the aim to secure the kill. He just got impatient, and instead of trying to like move crosshair to the head and wait, he just shot thinking that they wouldn't jiggle, and then
they jiggled.
They jiggled and whiffed and got one pumped.
No, it must be rough because I feel like in the first map he was too passive, then in the second map he was too aggressive, and now in the third map he's just confused. It's rough.
Like he had the good patience. He heard the alarm bot go down and then come back up, so he knows the killjoy was on A side. So I don't know why he doesn't calm for his team to push C, because you know that Neon was spotted A, that Silva was spotted A, and that killjoy is by A because the alarm bot went down. So Omen was stuck on C alone. If they called for a 4-man hit C, they broke the alarm bot, and instead of committing that, they decide to fake it. That alarm bot gets taken out by Sam right there, and this killjoy is spotted on A, so they know that this has to be weak side, and it looks like Tame is holding for this mid aggression. Sees two.
But I think they are gonna have to back off. Because I don't think they could really do a whole lot with this.
Oh, this timing is going to be really rough. And it looks like Tame does not have any armor this round.
He does
Just
not.
going for a force buy. We're going to Sova drone to re-clear. We're just playing a little too passive on Conestoga right here.
Maybe.
We have 3 alts available. We have a Sova alt and a Your alt here. If I'm calling, I would be calling for either an A split or a C split. This Viper will catch this Cubby here, but the timing.
Really good timing.
Oh,
the wall drops.
It gets tagged out, and if Tame just can re-clear this mid and go for the alt.
If he ults for it,
yeah,
pretty good.
Alt.
Tamed, turn around. That's not where the dead body is, Tamed. Turn
oh my
around.
goodness gracious. We do not
Tamed,
use this.
look right.
Oh, this timing though.
Oh,
my
no
goodness,
way.
this timing is crazy.
Oh, Tamed, keep going. No.
Oh
no
my
way.
God, we don't Cypher alt.
No.
What are we doing?
This has to be the world's
Great pick,
unluckiest
YG, and they're going back A here. They have 15 seconds left. The timing's gonna be so close.
Okay. If they go to A,
10 seconds.
Wait, no,
they should get it.
He can do it. He's fine. He can do it.
Oh,
He's
come on, come on.
Come on. He's got it.
Yes.
Wait, does he have it?
They get it.
Does he have it? I don't know. 1 second
No,
left.
the Phantom.
We
get it. Yeah.
Okay.
But
they can
lose 1 HP. Panko has TP'd up Heaven here. I believe Dalhousie have heard it, so that's why they're not like running up Heaven right here.
Oh man! All right, they do have the paranoia. If I'm not mistaken,
they're worried
if they
about
break
this
it right now.
close.
Okay, there's
Great
one. Panko, that's not bad. That's really not bad.
Because Neon is making noise.
Oh,
you know where both players are. The time's running out.
He's just got no help to work with. Neon gonna. Oh, I think that's it. I think they can stick it. No.
Unfortunate. We are not Cypher ulting when we get that early mid pick. I don't get it.
Oh man, that was very rough to watch. 5-4, back-to-back wins from Doug.
Yeah.
Oh man, that has to be.
He didn't want to ult to show that he was lurking mid, but you don't ult, so your team doesn't know that A site's completely free. And then, unfortunate for YG, the Phantom just 140s Galen there, and he dies, which is Sova ult down. It's just a lot of misplays after misplays. This is not, like, they're playing correctly. They're just not, like, I don't know how to describe it.
I know how to describe it. It's a little unlucky, and they're just not feeling it right now. It's been a really long day, really long series, but this is map number 3 at the end of the day. Somebody has to go home with a victory to their name, and unfortunately, Panko is probably not going to be that person right now. Oh,
YG just gets Odin spammed out. They know that the bomb needs to be picked up there, so just waiting for the spam there was perfect for Dalhousie.
I mean, it's got to be a defender-sided map, right?
It is a little bit defense, but great pick. No, we can't cypher out there. The thing is, Dalhousie is walking mid now, but Conestoga, instead of going for their mid fight, what they've been doing for the 5 rounds they won, they are just letting Dalhousie walk up for free and are just getting picked off of it.
I see. We'll see here. Hello.
You might just get. We're going for a C split.
Oh, there goes that
Your ult.
Oh, but with that snake bite at the double doors, it's gonna be very hard to push up. So even if they get a lot of info.
Oh, he's just taking them all. I think we're just trying to get the bomb down here.
Fair enough. You don't want to have a situation like last time.
Oh, we just get tagged out by the Sova ult. Tame does get the pick, and we do commit Sova ult now.
Nice.
Or Cypher ult, sorry. We know Killjoy's in this right corner.
Oh, man. Sam.
Just not enough. Tame's going to get picked off. Ooh,
oh,
just
no
a whiff.
Way. Oh, no. That is indeed a heartbreaker.
Too little, too late.
Maybe.
And a great ult from CSGO, just getting that 3K with that Neon ult. Op is online. It's 5-5.
Oh, man. Okay. 5-5. I'm not going to make a height joke.
It's okay. Yeah, Conestoga needs to be fighting this mid space. I don't know why we have given up fighting this mid space with our Euroblind, with our Waylay. We know that they've been fighting it. Now the one time they are fighting it, they aren't here, which is unfortunate. But
it is a little unfortunate. But you know, Hunter's Fury's still on the board. Panko ulti as well. Get I don't know, maybe low-key if Omen teleports into their spawn, they could get a crazy flank.
They know that the Sova is A off of that Sova spam, and no Viper C, so they know B is just completely empty. That is confirmed when Blue dashed in, but had to recall due to that turret. Omen has been spotted, and Neon is just posted up on A right now, and we don't have any util to clear this. If Conestoga aren't careful enough, they might just get off here. It looks like
that's rough.
And Sam just gets picked up by the
Oh
op.
no.
We're just not playing the macro of this map well. And
Well,
YG
okay.
gets taken off by Ben.
Blue has 1 point until the ulti. Maybe it's doable. Okay,
Gets
there we go.
one. This would have to be an insane clutch.
It's going to be an insane clutch. Watch this.
That,
Unless he saves it for next
yeah.
round, which, you know, also valid. But with 40 seconds remaining, he's got to do something with this time. And I just don't know where he plans to go, because he's going to be walking right into the crosshairs of Sova.
Oh,
30 seconds
gun
left.
has been
His
picked
shots.
up. And just
Fake
cleared
plant.
from the left.
Oh, it's rough out there. Ben able to
6
get.
rounds.
Oh man, you know it's completely swung in
Last
Doug's
round
favor.
in the half.
5 to 6.
We're
Last
just
round in the half.
Using so much util and not committing where we're using our util. We use a Sova drone and dart to clear up garage and mid, and instead of just committing that site, we are walking back towards A and just not remembering that the Neon has pushed up every single time on this A whenever we haven't seen them. Now Neon is now playing mid, so this your blind smoke play could work here as long as the blind is correct. I'd see it.
We'll see. He's holding on the blind a little bit.
It just gets
CS Goaty.
smoked through or shot through the smoke.
Oh man,
It is close.
It's so rough.
And we just get off again.
Oh,
We're just
CS
not
Goaty.
using any util to clear
Oh, there we
this
go. There's that
off.
convergence. Now this has to be.
Off
oh,
gets
there
a
goes one.
third
Okay.
pick. And
Oh, it's
off
rough.
to Penko
Oh,
just gets mowed
no.
down.
Wait a minute.
5-7.
Might
That
not
was
be in
horrible.
Conestoga's favor. I'm not gonna lie. The early rounds were very, very good, but now something has changed, and I don't think it's for the better. But now the sides are gonna be swapped. 5 to 7 going into this second half. Very much in favor of Doug. But now, before we did start off this match, you were saying that this was better for Conestoga. They wanted the more aggressive plays, so having them on attack was a lot better. Do you think that they're going to be able to calm down for this defense side, or you think they're still going to be very, very aggressive?
It looks like they're going for a 3-man mid fight, which should be good because Dalhousie doesn't have any flashes to retake any site. I am just confused on why Conestoga stopped going for the mid fake into A. We just completely gave up A after losing one time, and it was our best site. Yeah, early mid
Oh,
fight.
look at that Molly.
Sam breaking that Killjoy turret and just giving up this mid space. Looks like Dalhousie is just looking for a garage split right now. Yeah, KJ breaks this trip, but Tamed is walking up this C long. This is good. This cam will kind of mask the fact that he could be pushed up on this line. So this is all on Tame to get at least one pick here, because he will be cleared out by 2 players on the side of Dalhousie.
Oh, I think his camera's been cleared.
Yeah, they broke the cam after he spotted it, but I don't believe Ben is expecting
There's no way they
him so
expected.
close.
Oh, no.
And just a whiff.
Oh,
Sam
no.
trading out.
Mid.
Bomb has been spotted mid, and Ben is take down to 60 HP.
Okay, well, that should be just one shot anywhere on the body for that bandit.
Ooh. Yep.
Good stuff
Great
from
TP
Sam.
from Sam. The bomb has been picked up, and
Panko has
Panko
a crazy flank timing.
no,
Never
just goes for the 3-man site. Oh, they're just gonna wait for the Viper to cross. So surely we just hold the Viper walkout. Surely we hold this Viper
30
walkout.
seconds left.
Okay, I think they're gonna go for a blind play, where when they
okay.
tap,
I like that.
Panko will blind.
Oh,
Yeah,
not
but
in the right
the
spot,
blind
though.
that
Oh,
spot.
no.
One
Oh,
enemy
CS
remaining.
Goaty. Oh,
Great shot by
baby.
Panko, though. Who cares? You get a double kill.
I care. You want to know why? Because I want my team to win. They're
want
doing
my team to win.
fantastic. Amazing stuff by Panko to clutch up that round. But you know what? Credit where it is due. Doug is doing quite well. They have a lot of map presence, and it seems like they know this matchup quite well. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, we're now it's 6-7 for Conestoga here. just need to make sure we're not giving any early fights to Dalhouse. They will have this bandit here, and it has done devastating damage to Conestoga before. Oh, never mind. Switch back to a Ghost, going for a more spammy gun that CS Goaty is going for. Almost on 20 kills, by the way. 19 and 8. Go gets one and drops down.
Nice. Oh,
Blue just shooting CS Goaty through a smoke, and 5v3, as long as Conestoga doesn't over-aggress, and great damage on to the Omen. Omen is tagged to 1 HP, gets another spam kill on Ben, and it's just on to Mika, who's just stuck and gets traded out, or gets picked off by Tame. That was a great second round.
Tamed able to get his revenge on that Viper in the same spot as just a few rounds ago, but no Viper's pit to commit, so he will be able to see her and take her head clean off. But now 7-7, tying things up. Can Conestoga keep this momentum going, though, is the big question on everyone's minds.
Hopefully. You know, their buy is really strong. 2 Guardians, 2 Bulldogs, and an Outlaw, and they do have enough for rifles next round. So as long as, even if they lose this round, they can do a lot of damage with these weapons. Blue going for an early C-long walk. Oh, might catch Ben on this angle.
Oh, no, he doesn't.
The TP just runs out.
No.
And Ben scraping alive with 1 HP. Panko forced off this garage line, but Ben is down to, I believe, 20 HP. Sova dart to, or drone to reclear mid. Looks like we might just spam this killjoy turret real quick. Yep.
Nice.
And a Sova drone on the side of Dalhouse to reclear this A line, but Tamed is just perfectly fine with holding it. Oh, might have called a little too much, and yeah, Sam has now called that. It's probably a C split right here, and needs to play his life here. Yeah, gets taken out here, and just spammed out through the wall. YG does get 1 to at least try to even the odds. Panko does get taken down to 62.
Gonna be coming in hot.
Yeah, second regen shield proc. Ooh, YG almost got melted by that molly.
That would have been really funny if
Tame does have a timing here. Look to your right, Tamed! What are you doing? You know the KJ molly garage. He is not going to be going spawn.
I mean, you never know.
I know that will never happen. What a flick on Ben. Wait, YG gets 1, and we know where the killjoy is. It's just, baits the player out. It's off to Panko, 2 bullets, reloads.
2 bullets in a dream. Come on, baby, they're right
Smoke's
there.
available. We smoke the bomb. We TP into it. Oh, we're spammed.
Panko, shoot.
Oh, unfortunate.
No,
Great
so
try.
close.
Great damage, but we need to be recognizing where this util that Dalhouse is throwing. We know KJ Molly was thrown into garage. Please just assume that he's going to be in the garage.
Oh, man. Well, you know what, man? Whatever happens there, Panko, they might have my MVP of this match. Like,
yeah, what a flick on to Ben, by the way.
Absolutely crazy. They're playing cracked out of their mind. Every single map, it feels like there's always something wild that they've done. Even if it doesn't always clutch out the round, it is absolutely amazing.
Yeah, just very fortunate that they were hit down to 9 HP. Sam is going for an op line here. Great dart to force the players of Dalhouse off, and just Sam just disrespecting this Viper wall, but might get cut off by this Viper on an off angle. CS Cody does have a Bucky here. Ooh, Viper wall has been used.
I don't think they know that he's on the side. Maybe
he's going to be peeking.
Oh,
great shot.
Baby.
Gets the wallbang kill onto Mika and knows that no one else is going on A. So the Tame gets that pick on Galen.
There we go.
Spike down. Ooh,
oh no,
a little bit of mistime
ADS
for Blue, but gets 1. Spams another. Gets the second. 17 HP, goes for a third. Knows the player stuck here. Gets the stun. Knows that he's just stuck in this corner. Great Omen blind. We just fight him. Gets 1, but traded out by Tame. Great recovery for Conestoga, tying it back to 8-8. That is what we need to see. Great util
that was something else.
And great proactivity from Conestoga. Sam going for that early A short swing to get past the early Viper wall to catch the Viper, going for the peak there and just not expecting an op facing back and getting taken out. That trip for Garage and B that Tame is throwing just to make sure that no one can push him. And to give info for his team that they're not getting flanked on. And another, ooh, it looks like a fast Garage spit. It looks like Dalhouse wants to switch the pace up. Trip bar has been broken. It's all up to Blue to get the site. Oh,
wait a minute.
It gets buckied. And Tame
baby.
gets one. Surely we cypher alt that so we know where all the players are. Nope, we're saving it for next half.
This is his ace. That's coming in. You need to let him
The
cook
Viper
here.
catches the timing into the smoke. We do not know Viper is in this close omen smoke.
They figured it out. Trust the process. YG knows what's up. He's
Oh,
in
Viper
this
smoke.
Viper's head right
Great
now.
blind. Tame is just running spawn.
Oh, wait a
Bucky
minute.
gets one.
Oh,
And great shot by
baby.
Sam.
I mean, I think we could call that
yeah.
an ace for Tamed, I think.
One kill, all good. A little messy, but great util usage to ensure that the players on Dallas could not do anything to push up.
All right, there we go. 9 to 8.
9-8, yeah. Panko threw the Omen blind onto default. And with YG tagging the player, it was just an easy pick for Tame to grab.
Absolutely.
And the players on Dalhouse did not know where to look and just completely got rinsed out by that util.
And see, that's why Tamed didn't ult that, because he knew that his team would have it. He trusted his team, all right?
Yeah.
And that's what I'd like to see from a player, is the ability to just say, it's okay, guys. We can do this. You've got this.
Yep, one of the fastest ults that he can get in the game. But
No. This round, he's going to use it. Okay.
Early
YG does not like that roof.
He's pre-firing for
I know what
Silver
he's doing.
Dart,
I'm just making fun of him.
Looks like another garage or B split for Dalhouse here, just holding up mid, kind of doing what Conestoga was failing or doing incorrectly, was just letting
Oh, wait a minute.
Dallas just walk out. Ooh, great shot on the Silver drone. The TP is gone, so Sam needs to be careful here. He could be caught out by the players on Dalhouse here. No TP. So after this one pick, ooh, Fragoso might have caught a timing on YG here. Omonal has been invested on Conestoga to catch it. Great shot by CS Cody, and YG gets a pick on Fragoso, and that's 2 players down.
Oh, Sam
Gets a second.
No way. Can he find a third, though? If the clone goes out, he's going to do some scouting. Maybe the Yoru ulti.
No, the 5v2, and what a flick from Sam. That shot on CS Cody, hitting the neon sprint jumping across is insane. Tamed is just watching the flank of the players of Dallas.
He's got this.
Yeah, just isolating the team. It looks like Omen is just watching his flank. Will not go any further.
Omen's not going to see Tamed here, and Tamed is going to get the coolest kill of the game.
And I don't believe Omen would walk any further than this.
He's going to walk a little further. He's like, oh man, I gotta plant this bomb, and then he's gonna walk right over there, and he's gonna get blasted.
Oh, he might go for it actually. Oh, this
lied.
Viper wall.
Ooh,
wait, it's gonna drop any second.
Oh no, this could actually be really bad. Wait,
It's dropping.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
What did I tell you?
Great
What did I tell you? That
round.
was easily the coolest kill of the game. Oh my goodness.
CS Cody is on the 20 kills. I do from 20 or 19 and 8 to 20 and 13, just kind of getting iced out here from Conestoga with these ops and util usage to stop any aggressive play that CS Cody wants to go for, but does have a neon ult to play with the economy being low. I wouldn't be surprised if CS Cody would just run at this A site with their neon ult, probably just making sure that no op is trying to hunt them down here. But YG might be in a tough situation here. If he drones here, yeah, just kind of backing up and giving the site, recognizing that they have so much util to retake. Yoru ult, one-off Sova ult, and Waylay ult to completely shut down any push that Dalhouse might bring to the table. And it looks like Dallas is just kind of stalling, just waiting for any pressure from Conestoga. But Conestoga is just perfectly fine of slowly retaking the site after the information. And Sam has just been holding the C long angle with Clue just holding B, making sure no one has a flank timing.
All right. And it looks like all the players are very skeptical of A, and rightfully so. There's 3 members there.
I think Viper just got spotted, so Clue will be rotating over. but this could be detrimental because Sam is going to be isolated on the C site with no help. Trip gets broken. Sam gets to recover, gets the early pick on CS Goaty, and gets the ult off, just completely stopping any aggression.
That's pretty cool.
And getting the early information. Does he get out of his ult backside? Ooh, he might get caught here.
Oh, no way.
Oh,
no!
just not
So
realizing
close.
that his ult was there. But Whaley ult was invested already. Oh, Tame gets an early pick.
Okay. No Cypher ult needed.
Cypher ult used.
Cypher ult is going to be
Ooh,
used.
just running gun is just too much.
Oh,
The
no.
Bucky.
Oh,
Tame
wait
gets a
minute,
2.
Oh,
And
YG.
YG closes 11-8.
Ender.
Oh,
Right.
and Tame is getting hyped
oh, yeah,
out there.
he's getting hyped. He's getting ready to start slamming that desk
Yeah.
again. And man, that desk better start worrying.
Getting some bruises.
Whew.
But yeah, great recovery. Tame getting a double kill on the CT, just getting both players.
Oh.
And Sam getting that early pick on CS Goaty, just negating that Neon ult, just completely stopping the push. And I believe Hlu used Whaley ult the moment they broke the trip, which is the reason why they were slowed off. Just unfortunate that Sam stayed a little bit too aggressively, but Sam's on a way for 20 kills as well. I believe starting this half at around 12 kills or 13 kills. Hlu going for another early aggression. Catches one the Neon player. Does not get the
If only
pick
had
though.
convergence there, that would have been crazy.
The convergence would have been crazy, but it wouldn't have had too much impact with the 4 players there. But it would have been great stall for Sam to just walk up. Yeah, just any flankers. Fregoso is just trying to hold mid because Conestoga is just breaking the early KJ turrets. And it looks like Sam, it has been smoked off here, but the drone won't see Sam's op because of this. So they do not know if anyone is short here. And Fregoso just catching the timing on Panko. And ooh, and Hlu might leave C site thinking that they're going for a B. Oh, coming back. Here's the dart. Ooh. Oh no, just stuns himself, but gets. Oh, tries to get out.
Oh, that's very, very rough. Now tamed. No Cypher ult
Oh,
being handled.
great ult from YG here just to stall the ult or the plant. Tame gets another.
Oh,
YG gets a
big bunch
pick
of
or
damage.
80 damage to the Viper here, and Viper might be forced to use ult. Yeah,
There
Viper
we
ult
go.
committed.
Okay.
But YG could walk into garage here and just negate any
But look at
information.
Ben, he might have a timing against tamed.
Oh, just a
not
little
quite.
whiff. Oh,
Okay. Good stuff from
Just-
YG.
weave spy, but Mika, this smoke is too strong.
Oh,
Yeah, just a
no.
little too much.
A little too much indeed.
And CS Goaty just might catch Sam backside
He's
here.
got
Yeah,
him,
just
he's
not
got
doesn't
him.
recognize
Oh,
it.
no, what a heartbreaker.
11-9 for, or I won't say what
11-9.
Dalhousie is on, but 11-9 for Conestoga here. And Tame is 19-11 right now as well. Conestoga's IGL is heating up on this map 3. And
What do you think he's saying to them?
he's shouting what he thinks in his mind.
Okay, okay.
Um,
I won't push further. Never mind. Let's move on. So, you know, in
he's-
terms of the ult economy, it's actually going to be pretty dry for Conestoga, except for that Cypher ulti, which
Yeah.
is online quite soon.
If he gets one pick, he gets the ult again, which is insane because he used the ult, I want to say 2 rounds ago. YG does hear this aggression.
Oh, Fragoso, no
Ooh,
way!
Just wide swings into YG and just a whiff.
Uh-oh.
An uncanny whiff from YG there. Sam
killjoy.
does get safety into
Wow.
this corner. As
Very
long,
low-key spot.
yeah, as long as they don't push out. Ooh, here's the players. Ooh, just whiffs
that's
the
rough.
shots.
That was so close.
That could have been the
Yeah.
entry to, or the pick that Conestoga needed to retake the site easily.
It could be.
Yeah,
Now
I do
we'll see.
believe they do have Penko's Omen Blind to get the help players here. They just have to be careful to properly clear out these angles.
But look at the setup that they have on A long and A short. It means like no matter what Conestoga does, they will be traded here. They do have the man advantage.
They got off.
Oh,
Sam
never
gets the other pick on
Wait a minute.
Fregoso.
What the heck's going on?
Ooh,
Oh!
Pan gets another.
Oh my
Panko
goodness,
gets one.
Panko! Wait, we're at 2v1 now.
Smokes the bomb.
Ooh.
No time. Doesn't look
Oh,
left.
no,
11-10.
that was rough.
This is getting a little close for Conestoga
It
here.
is getting a little bit close for comfort. Something happened in the past couple rounds that just kind of did something. I don't even know what it was. But you know, maybe Conestoga's tired. They're going to take a timeout here.
Yeah.
Maybe the coach can tell them the ancient wisdom and tie these and win these last 2 rounds. Let's take a look here. So honestly, you know, a little bit ago you were talking about the Cypher ult being the fastest ulti in the game. Is this facts?
Him and Phoenix have the fastest ult.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, so Cypher's 7 ults for it, and Sova or Phoenix has 6, if I recall correctly.
Really? Just 6?
Yeah. Reyna has.
I think she's 8. No.
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 Not that high. It's 6 or 7, unironically. Like unironically.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
6
Okay.
to 7 ult orbs.
I got you.
So those are like some of the fastest ults in the game. I think Sage has also one of the faster ults now.
Really?
I think they decreased it to 8 or 7.
Wow. Okay.
I think.
And so honestly, like if you were in the Cypher's shoes, is it honestly just is it okay to just ult every single round you have?
Yeah, I
Really?
think like there's no reason not to get the free info, especially when they're on the attack half. That Cypher ult gives them global info. And that one round where he didn't ult and could have got the kill on Fragoso but whiffed. If he just ulted, his team would have known that A site was completely free, and it would have been perfectly fine for him to go for that or like mid timing because he knows where everyone is. So I just don't get it. That it looks like a mid fight for Conestoga here, and Fragoso might get caught out here. The Viper is holding the garage swing, and Conestoga has 3 players rotating A, and it looks like Dalhousie is wanting to give up this ace site. Ooh, the drone does not clear Neon there, so they do not know how close the enemy players are.
Yeah, Neon just barely avoids that owl drone.
Yeah.
So who knows what kind of impact that can have. Oh, man. Yoru and Viper are so close to seeing each other, but yet so far.
Ooh, they might jump out of window here.
Oh, if they do.
Oh,
there's no way.
Gets the gun barrel.
Oh, my
Keeps
goodness.
out.
What?
Yes, and
How did he
TP's out.
TP
That's perfect.
Oh, my goodness.
Silva all down. That is a great
Sam.
pick that Sam just got.
Sam finds a crazy timing there. And that might be the advantage Conestoga needs because only 40 seconds.
Yeah, and Conestoga's just stacking A, recognizing that, hey, C's completely open, and Sam can just hold for the B. This timing that Fragoso has gone again.
Oh,
just catching off timing.
Hold on. Okay,
Neon dead,
in.
and they can't get on the sites. It has to be Fragoso to
He's got a good
flank over. Great omen blind from
Tamed is gonna
Dalhousie.
flank the flanker.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Oh, never mind.
They omen all B. We don't shoot it, YG!
Oh, YG.
And they're gonna go C because of this.
no,
YG
wait
just shoot the omen ult.
Now Panko's in some trouble. That's
And they get a free plant on C site. Glue does catch the Viper trying to go for a flank timing. It looks like.
Look at that Sova.
Yeah, YG.
Over by double
oh, no,
doors.
he's going for a flank.
But
No.
YG turned around.
And the turret's down, so they know that Killjoy is not C long. Killjoy has to be pushed up somewhere on site or on B. Clear B.
What?
Oh yes.
My God. What?
Okay. And we know that he has to be garage or backside here.
Okay. And we'll
YG hold.
Okay.
No, it's a 1v1. It just traded out. What are we
What
doing?
a heartbreaker.
YG just needs to shoot the Omen ult
Oh, it's a disaster.
on the site. They know that Omen is ulting from A to B. If you shoot the Omen ult, he can't stick the bomb. Yeah, like if you shoot the ult, it cancels his ult, and he goes back to wherever he ulted from.
Okay.
So if YG just shot the ult, no matter where he shot it, if he just shot the ult, they would have won the round because he would have been stuck on A site where 3 of the players on Conestoga were.
Oh,
With 10 seconds left, there's no time for him to go anywhere else.
Oh, that's so rough.
So it just like a misplay there. We got the early pick, we got everything, but we're not expecting the flank player, and we're not like rotating to kill the flank player correctly.
Well, we'll see if Conestoga can fix their little mistakes heading into this round.
Completely giving up
Galen
C-side.
already planting the spike.
Ooh, Tame's just going for this mid fight and just not looking anywhere.
Oh no, Halou just barely missing the Omen TP.
And
oh, now Fragoso gets
whiff.
one. If he doesn't die for it. Oh, CS Cody kills Panko.
Good pick
Good
on
trade from
YG. Frank
LC,
also knows that
KJ's in a really
we're
good
not
spot.
peeking.
Oh,
Timing.
never mind.
Oh, 2v2, but Sova ult's online. Oh, and Omen just catches the timing. It's
think
all up to
it's-
YG here, but this Sova ult is too much.
Call the save.
No.
To run.
And just ult it
Oh,
off.
no.
We're just
that's
not
rough.
playing.
11 to 12.
We're just not recognizing that Killjoy is just waiting for us to push up and flank. We need to wait for the Killjoy to swing into us. We know that she has been peeking mid every single round. Why aren't we holding for that mid swing? I don't get why they're trying to fight
but
it.
I can tell you that Conestoga has 4 ultis.
4
with
ults
Sam
to
1
try to
point
push us
off
on-
of his.
Yeah.
So they do have a crazy ult advantage here, and I might have to side with you here. If Tamed is able to find an early kill and he doesn't Cypher ult, it might be Raps.
If he doesn't ult, I don't know. I don't know what to say. The Omen TP's up, so we know that Omen cannot be posted up close.
Okay, but honestly, I want to keep my eyes on Tamed here because I feel like he is the deciding factor in this round. Because with that global information, it's going to give Conestoga just a very clear picture of where the people are going. And no Omen ult, no Omen TP. So wherever this Omen is, he will guaranteed be where they think he is.
Just jump spotting. Just trying to play passive. It looks like they're trying to re-hit into A, and it's all up to Sam here to try to get a pick and live, or even just stall and bait util. Sobadrone has been used by them. Sam TP's off
look at
this
A
A line,
side.
and they're rotating over.
Panko, I think they know what's going on.
Early ult from Pango
Oh,
to just
wow.
get the information that, hey, Viper is not
Really?
flanking. Just hold it.
Oh, no way.
Ooh, just a
nice.
great
Good
pick.
stuff from Sam.
And just traded
Oh,
up by
no.
CS Goaty. And we're not using Sova ult for post plant here.
Oh,
we are
no.
playing for the site hold instead of using our util, and we don't have
Wait
any
a
ults for
minute.
this.
Oh, no. Wait, hold on.
And CS Goaty gets
no, that
another.
was Tamed. Oh, wait. Oh, it's a disaster. Oh,
That's
no.
GG.
Oh, it's GG's. They had so many ultis there. I feel like the Panko ult was quite good. Got a lot of
That was good
information.
info, but we're just playing
man.
site when we have Sova ult, your ult, Waylay ult.
Oh,
your
that
ult.
is a heartbreaker.
That just seems like a misplay there. We
It
have
is a bit
all
of a
this
misplay.
util. We know that they have to push. What they can do is they can combo the your ult and Sova, your ult and Waylay ult to combo with the Sova ult. I don't get why they did not play for ults there.
Honestly, it's a little rough. You know, I feel like the what's it called, the convergence from the Waylay. If they had played in that A-Link area and just shot the convergence, we might have seen a different story. But man, oh man, it's rough. I don't know what happened there. Miscommunications,
Yeah.
misplays, whatever it was. The Conestoga was not feeling it tonight. But in case you want to catch Conestoga tomorrow, the varsity team is going to be playing. So if you want to stay up to date with all the amazing esports action, make sure you follow us on the social medias on X and Instagram at Condors Esports. But man, oh man, there's one last thing for that for the map recap. Anything, or well, you know what, let's not go to the map recap. You saw it. It was a bit of a slaughterhouse, a lot of miscommunications. Do you know if there's anything special that the viewers could expect for the varsity game tomorrow?
Nothing special. You see me play Chamber. I don't even know what team we're versing. Hey, I have no clue.
All right.
Okay. We're gonna just.
Fair enough.
We're
All right,
gonna
well,
figure it out.
let's just get a recap going of tonight then. 7-13, very much in favor of Doug. 13-9 in favor of Conestoga, and then a final, very, very long battle of an 11-13 on Haven. It's hard to see, it's hard to watch, but sometimes these losses are what you need to really lock in as a team and fix those mistakes.
Yeah.
You know, maybe next time Conestoga's not going to be afraid to use those ultis. I feel like there was maybe a confidence gap. You know, Tamed, he loves Cypher, but he's definitely afraid of using the ult at the wrong time. Now with this game under his belt, maybe that'll change.
Hopefully, because that should have been Raps map 3. First map, unlucky. You know.
Happens.
Maybe jitters, but map 3, when you're on the 11th round for that long, just not being able to close it out with that many ults and going into a retake where you have a Yoru ult, Sova ult, Waylay ult, and not utilizing that correctly is honestly insane. That is not how you play Valorant. I would say, you know, sometimes situations are different, but that is a very macro like issue that needs to be worked out. So I hope they get that fixed on, because that has lost them games. And
I see. Well, you know what? It sounds like the Conestoga team needs a little bit more growing time. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to stay up to date with all the esports actions, I said it before, but I'll happily say it again. You can find us at Condors Esports on Instagram and Twitter or X, whatever you prefer. And tomorrow you can look forward towards the varsity squad playing Valorant. Maybe we'll see some more fire ults then. But until that happens, I am Gareth, and I'm going to be casting with
Canadian Glover Victor.
And we'll see you next time.
Yeah. See ya.
Classic. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, chat, this guy is cooked. Oh, pre-fire. Pop it open. Warming up those fingies. And now he's just not missing any shots? That can't be how that works. Moving on. Ooh, obelisk. And chimps in VR helmets. And a legally differentiated enough version of film score.
Game begin.
Offseas, we've been around for about two to 3 years now. We started during the pandemic. We started with virtual tournaments, getting students, from across the province to be able to play together. One of our short-term and long-term goals has been to, provide an opportunity for an in-person event. We actually have teams coming from all over the province. Some of the other titles that we've supported through Offseas has been League of Legends, Smash Brothers, Valorant. So we of course have Rocket League. And our most recent one will be Minecraft Education. So we try to choose whatever title our players want to play. So as long as we have demand for a title, that's the title we go with.
You better listen up. Listen when I'm feeling it. Yeah, I got a hit list. Never chasing any bag, only teach where to place